All right. Welcome back to Descent into Avernus, you lovely peoples. Last we left off, these lovely peoples, well, lovely is a strong word, fought through a dungeon of sorts, you can call it that. One of them shot in the back a lot and turned into a pincushion and threatened to leave. Say hi, Jarifel.
Hi. I was at a single hit point.
But he was convinced to stay, and so you guys have been traveling.
Partly through divine intervention.
Partly. And then you guys have been traveling down this pathway to a door where you heard sounds. And last we left on a cliffhanger of you opening said door, revealing a butt ton of zombies.
Good.
As one of them begins to shamble out, and we can roll initiative right off the bat.
Oh shit. Okay.
I forgot if I was sneaky or not.
I think you sneakied open the door, not sneaky. Stay still.
Alright.
There it is.
I love my initiative so much.
That's how we opened it up, because I got long arms and I just kind of did that and pulled back.
Yeah. So let me flip the musics to this classic. And then let me roll some Enish for these zombies.
How's Sheriffle looking again? Can he be a tank right now?
Divine intervention came in and healed Jarifel to full.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
That was funny. Yeah.
But I'm going to be taken full as just as well.
Do you know?
Blip. Blip. And a blip.
Oh Jesus.
So this one is just gonna shamble past his buddies and end up right here. Oh, Garth. You hear the shambling down the corridor.
Wow. I can run through these people as difficult terrain, right, my
Yes.
friends?
In this corridor, even if they let you past, it would still be rough. So yeah, it's different.
Okay. Well, I can still make it here. I don't know if... that's a lot of them.
That's a sight to behold.
Shit. Yeah, I'll rage.
Alright.
Start to grow hair everywhere, get these giant claws. My knees go backward into like one of those dog's knees. I forgot what it's called, but like inverse knees or whatever. Yeah, and I'll start swinging.
Oh, so your feet just extend.
Well, that... okay, my god. Well, fun fact, the first one's dead.
They don't get the
He
undead
doesn't
fortitude
even
on
get
it, right?
undead fortitude. That just straight up killed the first one. Congratulations.
Okay, then I'd move up and swing at the second.
Okay. So we'll just...
yeah. Also, the force is not applied here. Just ignore that again.
Let me find a sheet again. Why did I close it? I don't know why I did that. Does that hit? It does.
Sweet.
You slash at this zomblage. Is that your turn, sir?
That is my turn.
Alright. It is this one's turn, and he's gonna kind of squeeze in this corner here and swing at you from around the corner. So you get +2 to your armor class.
Ooh.
Nope.
No, yeah.
Thurai, you're up.
I will go right behind him and take a shot at this zombie.
Okay.
I would yell to him to duck before I take a
Flashbacks
shot.
to Jericho.
That does hit. 5 points of piercing. Solid.
And then I back up.
Alright.
That's it.
Jarifel.
Are you muted? You are muted.
I swear I was unmuted. I did the thing to maybe I muted myself in before my turn. I'm gonna get over here and I'm gonna use my long arms and I'm gonna hit this guy. Yeah.
The
And I
teamwork.
don't actually know if I'm sneaky, but I also think that he like got a turn, so it wouldn't be surprised anyway.
Yeah.
And I'll reckless because nothing's gonna be able to hit me anyway.
Do it.
Gotcha. An 8 and a 3 plus 6 is 14, which actually I think is not bad for a zombie.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay, so 2d6 plus 4. Ouch. That's 7.
Okay, this zombie, despite looking dead and in shambles, is beginning to look rough.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
I just like seeing that another thing has not dropped right before me. Just kind of casually walk back over this way.
Alright, that's your turn.
I'll be my turn.
This zomblage is going to walk on up. This zomble's not going to do anything. This zombie's going to walk on up. And it is now Hen's turn.
Hey, Hen is gonna be like, "Excuse me, friend. Excuse me," as he like tries to get over here. And then he's going to see the zombie boys and be like, "Oh no," and take a shot with his rod. Beep, 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 beep. Oh no, it did the thing I don't like when it does. When it minimizes the character sheet screen and you have to unfold it. There it goes. Okay. So, Eldritch Beast. I failed.
Okay, roll me the damage as you blast Hogarth in the
Sweet.
back.
And it's
because-
force damage.
Because you're in an
Sweet.
enclosed corridor.
Well, I
Man,
rolled
it's gonna
minimum
turn
damage.
into
Ah,
2 people against 2 people.
Suddenly,
it's this again.
Suddenly, Hogarth, you feel this force of energy just blast into your shoulder from behind.
Do a quick death glare back around my shoulder.
Right.
And then focus
As
back
soon-
on the zombies.
As soon as I accidentally hit him, like Han Solo's eyes go like real wide, and he's like, "Oh, excuse me." He goes behind his known friend. And it is my turn.
Okay, this zomblage is gonna strike at you, Mr. Hogarth.
Sure.
No, he doesn't. And it's your turn.
Okay. I'm not gonna do this recklessly. I'll start swinging at the first one
Yes.
for 11 damage.
Let's
The one right in front of me, not the guy.
let's find out something real quick. Okay. He dies.
Whew. Okay. Step around top of him and do one more swing to the guy to the right of me, and
That
bonus
hits.
action offhand swing as well.
They both hit. Same guy?
Yeah.
Alright, this one, you immediately cleave down the first one, and you just bust in and cleave at the other one, who is now looking not great.
Okay, that's my turn.
Hey, it's his turn. Maybe one of them will hit you instead of just your ally.
We'll see.
16.
Yep, that
2
hits.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Good job, Pi.
Thank
To
you.
one.
I'm proud of myself for that. Thurai, you're up.
First up, I'm gonna move right here and take a shot at this zombie. I'm gonna yell to my ally, duck.
Okay.
Yeah, just take a shot.
That hits. Nice. Solid damage.
And then I'll put back again.
Alright.
That's it.
Sarafel.
Alright. Stomp, stomp. Schwung, schwung, schwung. Rocklessly.
Rock this. You ain't got no rocks.
Okay, that was a 2. And a 4. 10.
That hits.
Thank God. I told you that reckless is not, or that advantage is not good for me, and apparently it's carrying over from last session.
What's your plus to your weapons?
A 6.
The 2 also would have hit.
Oh,
Ooh, what?
okay.
That's awesome.
Oh wow. Okay. That's 15 damage.
Okay.
That was almost max. Wait, is it? Yes.
This zombie is dead.
Yeah. I did it.
Yeah, you did.
But I'm also very tall, so I am going to lumber back again
Okay.
because they would definitely hit me.
Zombie. Swinging at the only target.
Boo. Swing at someone else.
I don't think that hits.
No.
This
Yay.
one shambles up and tries to do the same thing for a 13.
That doesn't hit either. I'm
Oh,
doing good right
man.
now.
Just maybe don't take more damage from
I'm
your allies.
surviving.
You're up, Hen.
Alright, and Solo will, excuse me, getting across, and then come over here,
Okay.
and,
Your chance to redeem yourself.
try not to shoot my ally. So yeah, I'll go in for another Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Sword Burst. That would have been funny.
Which one?
I missed. I don't think it really matters, but the one in front of me.
Well, it hits.
Oh, really? Jeez. Okay. Group, they have as bad of AC as me.
They have
So, for
exactly
12?
your armor class.
Irony, maybe?
You share an armor class with a zombie. I don't know how you should feel about that.
I mean, I am an Undying Warlock, so...
Yeah, well, there you go.
Alright, 12 force damage.
I got it.
Alright, and then, yeah, I'm just gonna, like, step back, and continue playing the musical chairs we got going on here.
Okay. Hogarth.
It's working.
Okay. The guy to the right of me, I'm gonna kick him into the wall.
That hits.
He's still up.
Let's find out. He is still up.
Okay. Well, okay, so I guess he like falls to the ground and he's on his butt now. And then this guy.
You kick him back against the wall, and he just bounces right off the wall and back at you.
Then I'm gonna grab this guy diagonal to me. I'll make one claw attack at him. Holy fuck.
Oh my lord.
Hooray!
Still standing?
You know,
No. Okay. Then I'm gonna grab his body, and I'm gonna grab his head and slam it into the one he got back up into this
Are
guy's
you
head.
proficient with undead heads?
I am not. So
I'll allow it. It's fine. Because
Awesome.
that's funny. But next time, if you're not proficient in undead heads, we're gonna have a problem.
listen. How about this? I grab this guy's head, I swing it towards the guy who came back up, and as it hits, the head shatters, and then my claws come through and hit the guy's head.
I like
Bam.
that. As the
Now
head
it's claw attack.
as the head shatters and you slash him across the face, you see like the zombie's lower jaw kind of start dangling off, and he's just still standing there staring you down.
God damn. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, it's this guy's turn. He wants his revenge.
This is God.
Revenge? No.
Wow.
No revenge.
After taking such a beating,
Thrai, you're up.
can't do anything.
I would just go right here. Actually, no, here. Yell duck and take another shot.
Okay. That hits. Okay, let's find out something hot quick. This guy, you pierce him with the arrow. The arrow hits him directly middle of his forehead, and as he falls back, you see him start falling slowly backwards, and then immediately rise back up again.
I just back up slowly.
Alright. Jerifel.
Let's knock another one of these fools down. I'll do reckless, just on the off chance that one of my attacks is a natural 1.
Okay.
Don't hit me, please.
It's a natural 20.
Well, he's dead.
Yes, he is. That would have been 10 plus another 12, 22 plus 4, 26.
26? What?
Yeah.
That's insane!
Yeah.
When he's not being imploded and shot in the back, Jerifel can do work.
I just realized last round when I made the attacks, all 3 of my attacks were max damage.
Yeah. Hen, you're up.
30s, 42, fuck.
Oh my god,
Hey.
they were.
That's 42 damage.
Yep. Gonna, shuffle past my friend here, get to about here. Realize I'm gonna have to go in there, and I'm not too happy about it. Or I could be a total prick right now.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
I'll just go in there. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try to slip past
Okay.
our buddy there. And then fire my lasers.
All of them
26
being at
hit.
disadvantage because you're in melee.
Oh, really?
Ye-
Oh, I thought you were talking to it, not me. Okay.
Well, it's the
So
same
does
damn
26
thing.
God
Roll
damn.
damage.
7 damage.
He rises back up.
Oh my god! What is up with this guy? He's a goddamn boss.
He is. He's the boss. He's the boss of Descent into Avernus. He's the final boss, this zombie. You guys thought hell was scary? Wait till you meet Ted the zombie.
Okay.
Zed.
He's
Zed's
not.
dead, baby.
I'm gonna reckless this, and I'm just gonna go at him.
Okay, well all of them hit, so
Oh. Huh?
he
What?
he,
What?
he
What?
comes back from every
What
single
is
attack. This zombie! Oh my god, the champ!
What?
That's insane!
I shouldn't have reckless, man. This was a
dude-
mistake. Oh my
You're just-
god.
You're just cleaving into him with your claws. You're just ripping parts apart, and he is somehow still standing. Oh my god.
He just has a lot, and I mean a lot of vestigial organs.
Yeah.
Just
Damn.
so many vestigial organs.
Okay, he's gonna get a swing on you with advantage.
Yeah. Yeah, he
For
is.
21 for
And I'm gonna take 2 damage.
points of damage. Oh, Tharai, you're up.
This guy is insane.
This guy, you know what?
He's actually a boss.
It's actually a boss battle.
I will try to pass him. Just say, nothing. I'll just pass the guys. Go here
Okay.
and take a swipe with scimitar.
Okay. That hits. Oops, I forgot. But it was a 16, not the 20. I forgot to turn advantage off. He's still standing!
This is.
Uh,
Why did he die?
my god, is that your turn?
That's it. And I guess, yeah, just my character just looked dumbfounded.
Jarafel, you're up.
Watch this. Where is he? This guy?
Yeah.
I'll reach around. I'll get him.
You'll get him, sure.
Hogarth, you just see
Try
over the top of you, like the sword coming in and an in like an L shape, just a weird swing. I'm doing reckless.
Okay.
Try your
That's
best.
an
man,
11
but I
and a
don't think this
13
guy's
plus
gonna-
6. 13
Yeah.
plus 6 is a lot, even if it's with like cover.
Yeah,
And
you
that's 2d6 plus 4. Let's hope I don't roll low, I guess. Oh, cool. 6, 4, and 4 is 14.
did. 14 damage. Okay. 14 damage. Let's see. Oh my god!
Just
What?
barely. Just
He's
barely.
still up?
He's still standing.
Okay. I guess. Yeah.
Okay. I would like, before we get to Hen, I would like everyone to give me a perception check, hot quick.
Oh, flat roll.
Ooh.
4.
4. So everyone but Jarafel. Jarafel's in the heat of battle. Everyone but Jarafel hears from beyond
20.
beyond 20, from beyond the doorway at the end of this corridor. You, the 3 of you hear a voice shout out a certain something, if that voice would like to shout it out.
Hey, whatever assholes are out there, better come and let me out, or I'm gonna fucking kill you all. Come and let me out.
And that is what you
Well,
hear.
Shut the fuck up, we're doing something! I didn't ask for your talk back. Free me.
And Hen, you're up.
But yeah, Hen will just like pay no attention to the screaming voice, like because he's just used to like ignoring screaming voices in his head. So, Shuck and Gris,
That hits.
1 damage, but doesn't matter. I'm stepping away.
He's still up.
Matter of fact, well,
God
I don't care about killing it at the moment. It has no reactions until my next turn.
Got it. Oh god.
Okay. I'm getting real fucking pissed off. So I'm just tackling this guy to the ground and
Yeah,
clawing at his
go
stomach
for it.
nonstop.
So first one. Oh my god!
Okay.
Oh,
Can I use my inspiration to re-roll one of those?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
his?
it's inspiration, yeah.
I'll
On one of
allow
those god saves.
Sure. He dies. How do you want to kill Ted the boss zombie?
I mean, like I said, after this guy, I'm hearing this pissed off scream, and I'm like in the middle of raging, and this guy's just not dying. I'm getting extremely pissed off. So I just jump on top of him, tackle him to the ground, and he falls back to the wall, and when he hits the wall, his head sort of lands at an awkward angle, snapping his neck a bit, but he's still up from the first 3 con saves. So after that, I'm just clawing at his stomach, trying to get all of his organs out until he just physically can't move anymore.
Violence. And with that, Ted the boss zombie has been killed, and combat is over.
God damn it, what the fuck was that?
Man, you went really hard on that one guy. Why? And Jarafel only swung once and saw him once.
Did you not see him
But yeah,
at all?
of course I did. Got a good swing at him.
Oh my god. Which way did the voice come from?
From the end of this hallway.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, is that the end of that hallway?
I hope not.
I mean, he can be if we want him to.
I do
Our
not.
Lord and Savior?
Jeebus.
Jesus, are you here? If this is a door,
For religion purposes, it's actually Jeebus. We have to,
damn.
It is
If this is a
His name
door,
is name is
I'll-
egregious.
I remember with Jesus.
I'll slowly open the door and sort of just peek inside.
You slowly open the door, and you see 3 figures chained to the wall. Can I remove door? Let's find out. I can remove door. Oh my goodness.
Oh my, did Alex not like have a hard time picking a character, so we just get to pick which one we're painting up the wall?
Yeah, which one of these do you want me to be?
I really wonder which one it is.
I want this one.
I'm that one on the bottom, the dead
So-
one. That's me. I'm dead
I
already.
like the top guy. Top guy seems
As
cool.
you guys walk into this room, let me scroll to the description hot quick.
Oh, look at that.
The walls and floor of this room are covered with streaks and splashes of dried blood. You see 3 dangling bodies that are shackled to the walls in the back. One is an elderly male-looking human, the other a young female tiefling, and the third, if you'd like to describe yourself.
I am also a younger female tiefling. You were saying me for a second. No, you actually recognize this tiefling as a person who was part of your group before shit apparently hit the fan. Alabaster skin with white hair and white horns, golden eyes. You know this to be the character Thaneris. Your tiefling person who, was in the group. And the first thing they say when they see you is, huh, it's you assholes. I didn't think you'd be the ones coming to save me.
Yeah, neither did
Hey.
we.
What the fuck are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing here? I'm apparently captive. I've been chained to the wall, and you guys are, I don't know, taking way
Alright,
too long
cool.
to get me free.
So what's through this door?
Sure.
I don't know. Go find out. I woke up here.
Fucking ignore him.
A hallway.
we dip. This guy stayed. Fuck him.
Sorry, Alex, you're not. No,
Fine. You're
Of course
fine.
you are.
Go where you need to go. I'm not sorry
I
about it.
just this is exactly what's happened.
I'm for it. I'm 100% for it.
Continuing the description of the room real quick.
Yeah, sorry, I'll stop.
All 3 of the figures are bloodied. They're gashes across even your ally. However, despite your ally being up and moving, the other 2 people, the old man and the other female tiefling, seem to be unmoving. In the middle of the room seems to be a wooden chair with a bloody whip draped over it, and a bucket half filled with salt sits on the floor nearby.
Ooh, that ain't good.
No, it hurts. You
What?
you wanna
What
break
happened?
me through this?
No. What happened after we got separated? Did you fucking betray us?
No, I have no reason to betray anybody. After we got separated, I went back into Baldur's Gate to say where we were gonna meet up if shit hit the fan, but apparently you weren't there because I went to the meetup spot, and next thing I know, I'm hit in the back of the head, I'm chained up here, getting whipped and salt poured on me. So, what happened? You tell me. You guys clearly all made it out and together, but me, no. I get hung out to dry to take the blame for all the shit that apparently happened. So if you're gonna put the blame on someone, it's probably not me, since I'm the one being tortured. What about the guy who ran through the hallway? Jericho. He's running.
I mean, Jericho has helped us and got through some pretty sticky situations while you just disappeared when stuff went
While
bad.
I've been chained to this wall, whipped and tortured, and had
Listen.
salt poured in my wounds and brought back from the dead multiple times, and beaten within an inch of my life multiple times.
I would like it. I would like it insight.
Sure,
Go for
insight. And Thurai, roll me a sleight of hand.
I'm not convinced.
You try unlocking and attempting to free this person from the shackles that they're bound to the wall with, and you just can't get them. They do have keyholes, though.
The shackles of society.
Seems like an elaborate ruse.
Can I look for my ally and ask if he still has the keys? Or, yeah.
Hogarth would still have the keys.
I would have the keys?
The
Oh.
one who had the keys last time, I'm pretty sure.
Alright. So, yeah, I'm just looking at the other two. I mean, I know Jericho doesn't give a shit, but what do the other two think of this guy?
I just have my hand stretched out to him.
Well, I know if I was waiting for us and I didn't want us to be convinced that I was the one that betrayed us, I'd hang myself on a wall and pour salt in a bucket and come up with a good story.
So let me put two and two together. You would firstly chain yourself to the wall. Secondly, then continue to whip yourself, and then thirdly pour salt on yourself after you have already been chained to the wall. Tell me, in what logic does that work? I don't have 4 arms.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was real convinced that this guy ratted us out, but this, I don't think he'd go this far.
I mean, if you ask me whatever you want, I not the one who ratted us out, so that's apparently what happened. I just, like I said, went to the place after it all went to shit, got yoinked, and here I am with these 2 folks who I think they're dead. I can't do anything about that right now.
You know who did betray us?
I don't know. Honestly, I didn't even know it was betrayed. I just thought our plan fell through because, bad plans happen sometimes. So, I didn't immediately think any of you betrayed us. I just thought we got unlucky.
Whoa, what was your part in the coup? Just answer me that.
Well, I was supposed to be support and healing, but I didn't get the opportunity to do that because, shit hit the fan first. So, I was supposed to keep people alive, but, nobody clearly died because here we all are. But, yeah.
Okay. I'll toss the keys to Thurai and just make my way out. I don't care about this guy anymore.
Okay.
5 minutes in, party hates him already. Yes.
You can't really hear anything behind the door, Jericho.
Yep, that's correct.
I guess I'd free him.
Okay, your shackles,
Or-
you are unlocked from your shackles. Daenerys,
Do I see my stuff anywhere?
no.
Motherfucker. Alright. If you see a vial that's on a necklace anywhere and some stuff, that's my stuff. I need it. But, yeah.
Okay, you shall
Well,
open the door.
Yes. That's correct.
Roll initiative.
Yay!
That's not nice.
Do
I bet I
we-
surprised them.
Do we hear
No.
whatever this is about to happen?
The door was just very loud.
Light creak of a door.
You would probably, if you 3 roll me some perceptions. I'll say yes. You can hear the sound of weapons being,
Wrong.
Yeah, you hear sounds.
Yeah, I rolled a relatively good initiative. Yay.
Sounds like they're in trouble already.
We've gotten into a lot of trouble so
Just
far.
ignore these other ones. They're nothing. Just ignore these other ones. They're nothing. Just ignore these other ones. They're
Oh,
nothing.
nothing. They're nothing.
10
Don't worry
initiatives
about it.
later.
Don't worry.
Denars? Mars, would you like to put yourself on the inish? There you is. Well, it's this guy's back here's turn. Let me put some music on. Like fight music. Swap back to volatile. Because that's how we do.
No Baba Yaga fight.
No Baba Yaga.
No Baba Yaga.
No Baba Yaga. He's gonna shoot at you with longbow, Jerifel.
Is this guy?
Yeah, he won't though. He miss.
Yes, quite.
The guy in front of you, however, is gonna smack at you with Macy Mace. He also miss.
I just.
This
Because this is exactly what happened to me.
to your side, Hogarth, you see someone just boot open a door and come rushing at you with mace in hand.
Oh shit!
For a 7. Oh my god. These
Man,
guys.
they're not that strong.
Let me just quick move that door. Thurai, you hear stuff happening.
Can I check these two quick to make sure if either one's alive?
Sure, give me a medicine check. 11. So the one on the bottom is definitely dead. The one on top, you can hear a faint heartbeat, and they are barely breathing. They're barely alive, but they're out.
Can I cast healing word on them?
You may. I'll allow that.
The heck are you at healing word?
The one you're healing is the other female tiefling. That's the one who's alive. The old man is kaputz.
I'm trying to cast it.
We'll just roll a d4 or whatever your spellcasting mod is.
So I guess I'll be 4 plus 4.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Some of their wounds start to kind of close up and heal again, but they are still currently unconscious. They took heavy hits, and they are, it's not like combat unconsciousness. They're just actually out.
And then I would just move up here.
Okay.
20, 25, 30.
Alright, that your turn?
35, and that's it.
Alright, Hen.
Hen will put an Eldritch Blast in the Survivor. No, I'm joking. Hen's gonna move forward and try to figure out what's going on. Get to about here. I'm okay with this.
Alright. Daenerys.
Well, firstly, she's gonna step here, seeing where everyone's going, and are there so the way we were hanging, were we just kind of hanging with our arms highly extended and our feet just kind of dragging in a very uncomfortable, painful position?
Essentially.
Okay. Did he by chance drop the keys that he used to unlock my shackles with?
That's a question for Thurai. Thurai, do you still have the keys on you, or did you...
I suppose I would have left them with him, or with her.
Okay, I will pick up
Yeah,
the
maybe
keys, and I will unlock the shackles of the tiefling woman who was beside me and help lay her softly down to the ground.
Okay, you do so.
And I will pocket the keys and step up here and here. So what's that? 5, 10, 15. And I'll just kind of stand there because I can't squeeze around it, nor that I really want to. And that's my turn.
Jerifel.
Well, I'm not particularly dumb, so I'm going to move. However, I would still like to attack, so I will take an attack of opportunity.
Yes. Let me find their stat block real quick. Yeah, it is. Slap. Wow.
Nope.
These guys.
Okay, I'm gonna take a swing at that guy
Okay.
before I pass and get to there.
Put me in the front.
Yeah, of course I am. Reckless
No.
attack.
Okay.
With an 11 plus 6, 17.
That misses.
For real?
Yeah.
Wait, huh?
Okay. But yes, 5, 10, 15, and then I guess I'll stay there because then moving one more would be a take a potato from that guy.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yes. I'm gonna say to Hogarth, actually, fuck it. I will take another 5 feet back, and I'll tell Hogarth to back up.
Okay, so this boy's gonna swing a swang.
Yeah. Which is probably the one that's gonna hit. Yeah, because it was like a 50-50.
5 points of bludge. That's your turn, yes?
Yeah.
Suddenly, Hogarth, another door gets kicked open,
Shit.
and another guy comes into view.
Damn. Okay.
Swing his mace violently for an 11.
Yeah, no, that misses.
It's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to dodge,
Okay.
and I'm going to use my last rage,
Okay.
and I'll back up here.
Alright, so that guy's gonna swing at you at disadvantage because you dodged, correct?
Yes.
Dodge, where's the sheet? Dodge. Good old digity dodge. Disadvantage. No.
Nice.
And that's your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. Boop. 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 This guy is gonna take an arrow shot at you, Mr. Man, in the front.
Awesome.
Mr. Beastman.
I'm still dodging. Awesome. Yeah.
This guy's then gonna walk up to you for a 20,
Oh. Okay.
and you're raging, so you take 3.
Yeah. Hogarth isn't looking good to anyone who is paying attention.
Dodge still stays effect on even when you get hit, right?
It's active until the start of my next turn.
Okay, so this guy also has disadvantage for a 21.
God. I'm really not looking good.
No.
Like, I'm on a knee right now.
Yeah, it's violent. Violence. Thurai, you're up.
I guess I would ask the party if I could possibly sneak to where Hogarth is for a moment. Like if I could sneak into the same area as him possibly for like a moment. I'm not sure if that'll be allowed.
Movement on a person's space.
Uh,
But I mean,
Maybe.
How much movement do you have?
I moved here, so I have another 30 feet of movement.
Okay, wait, hold on. Do you want to be like in front of me, in between the enemies, or do you want to be like right next to me or behind me?
Like where you're after like a second.
If you do that, you can't end your turn on him, and the closest location you can end your turn would be right here in this square.
I wouldn't
Where do I go?
let you. I won't let you go past me towards the enemies. I'll let you get like right behind me, but I won't let you go in front of me.
Yeah, because these corridors are a lot smaller than the other ones, so.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. So I'd be able to see this, right or not?
If you can see him on the map, you can see him.
No, then I can see this kind of. So I'm gonna cast me a 2nd level spell.
What would that spell be? spike growth.
Right here. Because I can just barely see him.
The ground in a 20-foot radius.
Actually, no, right here.
Okay, let's do a 20-foot radius. I don't know if you guys can see this, but that's spike growth.
Yep.
That's a 20-foot radius? That is is that? Oh, that looks real big. That's 20 feet. Oh, wow. That's huge.
So yeah, just, don't move.
And when a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage. Okay.
These guys don't see anything. Well, they might.
And that's it. Just, yeah. I just say rise, my pretties.
Alright.
I say it in, infernal.
Nice. Ken, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna step forward behind my party. This is gonna suck, guys. I'm gonna try to Eldritch Blast this one.
Go for it.
Just don't hit me. Hit anyone else but me.
Well, we'll see what happens.
That hits.
19. 10 force damage.
Nice, nice.
And then, as a bonus action, I will end my turn.
Okay, we love bonus actions to end your turn. Daenerys, you're up. You see out of the corner
Alright.
of your eye, it just spikes.
15.
Oh, I would actually have probably moved another space down. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
20. Oh, damn. I can't get to you. Alright. Well, I can't get to where I want to be. Has this guy in front been hurt at all? Have any of these guys been hurt? Alright, so I need him to make for me a wisdom saving throw, or he'll take 3 necrotic damage.
Toll the dead wisdom. He has advantage on these.
So he takes no damage. Sad. Sad. And then I guess I'm just gonna, just in case people need to back up some, I'm gonna step here to give like one square opening so that I'm kind of out the way, and if someone needs to jump back, they can.
Okay. Jerafel.
This will not do. Reckless attack on the one in 10 feet.
Okay.
Ooh, 22.
That hits.
Hooray! 2, 4, 6 to 4, 10.
10.
Not the best.
He's on death's door.
Nice!
Indeed.
Yeah,
Alright, that's your turn.
that's my turn.
This guy's gonna take an arrow shot at Mr. Hogarth.
Yay.
Hoagie boy.
Because you're still dodging.
That disadvantage. That's true. So, it'll be okay.
16.
That hits.
4 points of damage.
I am. Ha!
And it's your turn.
Oh,
It's-
wow.
I would say you need a retreat, but, that might just kill you.
Careful, you wanna tap out?
I don't know, that would be 2d4 each.
Oh, my spike growth. Okay. Well, I'm gonna make a final stand, I guess. I'm gonna activate my Eldritch Ball as a bonus action.
Ooh.
And my claws sort of start to slowly grow black from the base up to the tips. And yeah, I'll swing at this guy in front of me.
Alright.
Not recklessly. Does it is not loading. Okay. Hold on, internet might be terrible. I don't know what's happening. You guys can't see anything, right?
I'm not seeing any rolls.
Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Force damage is applied this time.
Alright.
Before I die, I'll do a little bit extra damage.
Well, the second one hits and kills the guy in front of you.
Yes. That's my turn.
Okay. This guy's gonna just trudge past his buddy, or yeah, he's gonna trudge past his buddy.
How many feet?
Be 4d4 damage. Thrai, roll 4d4 damage.
Understood.
Die.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Come on.
We need some fucking flex seal up in here.
We need some flex seal for that damage. Flex seal the wound.
I sawed a guy in half. Now that's a lot of damage.
He's gonna take his mace at you, Mr. Burdenbarian.
Yep.
No, he doesn't.
Miss!
Woo!
Come on. 2 more. Or
This
probably
guy's
3
gonna
more.
shoot his arrow at you.
Come on! Come on! I'm still up!
Two
Wow!
damage.
Wow!
I'm guessing you're at 1 now?
I am at 1 HP.
Okay.
Hey, you're like me!
This guy from behind the corner is gonna take a
Come
swing.
on! Come
You
on!
can add 2 to your armor class.
Yeah!
That's
Wow! 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 Thrai, you're up.
Nah, this is a good.
I'm gonna use my last spell slot
Okay.
to. Give me 1 second here. I gotta figure out how do I do that. I'm gonna cast my last spell, Healing Word at 2nd level.
Ooh.
Hogarth.
Thank you.
Yeah, as a bonus action.
Thank
so that would
you.
be. Let me see, how many would that be?
It'd be like 2d4 plus your thing?
Yep.
Yeah,
2d4 plus 4.
So 3d4 plus 4. Or no.
2d4.
2d4.
Oh yeah, 2d4. Sorry about that. So 11 health.
Hey! Damn!
Ah. Oh.
And I'll take a shot of this guy from a longbow.
Okay.
Since that was a bonus action, I'd yell to the rest of the party, duck.
I chipped
yeah.
off to the side because
Yeah.
I still wouldn't matter if I ducked.
That hits. This guy's not looking too hot. One of these times that you yell duck, I'm actually just gonna throw in a duck. 10.
Okay. So let's see if I can see anybody. So I'm gonna step back over. Oh, I do see someone. Excellent. I'm just gonna shoot another Eldritch Blast, you know. Sorry if I hit any of you. 21.
Is it even possible for you to get 1 on your damage?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, then he's dead.
Okay.
Happy.
Okay. I'm just gonna like dip back around and be like, "Yep, that was fun," and in my turn.
Daenerys.
Alright, so I'm gonna step up here and can I reach through and reach like basically over the shoulder, or I guess because my character is 5'2" and super small, can I effectively like reach around the hips of the Rye to reach towards Jerafuel?
Sure.
Alright, so I'm going to reach around to basically try and grab onto any part of your body that I can, Jerafuel, and you're gonna just feel this like warm healing spell be cast through you, and I'm gonna cast Healing Word or Cure Wounds at 2nd level. Just
Oh no! I'm just gonna tell you right now. I look great.
oh, you look great.
I
thought you
will
said you were-
not give you
I thought-
numbers.
I thought you said you were at 1 HP.
That's the wrong guy. It's
Well
the guy in
then,
the front.
well then, I'll just
Sorry.
step here forward real quick in front of them and just step up and heal the guy in front of us if I can. Or am I gonna take spike growth damage if I do that?
You're gonna take a little spiky damage.
All right. Well then, since I was
But-
misheard who was damaged, can I
I'll
retcon
allow
that
it.
heal? Okay.
I
thought
am
you said you
sorry.
were- I thought you said you were also at 1 HP, so that's why I was gonna give you some.
I mean,
heals.
it was last session.
Oh,
Oh, I said just like me. Sorry.
yeah.
Jericho,
That's cool.
next fight, you're tanking. Just saying.
Okay then. Well,
Sure, let us rest first.
I will. I can. Can I hit these guys with a spell or this guy with a spell? Because I can see them.
If you can see them, you can see them.
Cool. All right then. This guy up here, I'm gonna throw a ray of frost at him.
Yeah.
23 to hit for 6 cold damage, and their speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of my next turn. And I'm just gonna keep switching this attacking position with Hen Solo here and just step over here so we can just step in, step out, step in, step out.
All right. Jerifel.
Well, Reckless doesn't carry over to a held attack, right?
No, you can. I'm pretty sure. You
I
can
don't
reckless
believe so.
attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not going to give this guy a +2 to his AC, so I'm going to Reckless attack the next thing that's right there.
Okay.
Assuming that this guy is not going to move forward, because I don't think he would anyway.
Okay. So that's your turn. To hold your action.
Hold my action recklessly.
Yes. So excuse the moving because I kind of locked it onto him, but it doesn't. So Hen and Daenerys, you guys aren't in the stone. Just ignore that. But
Yeah, it's just
he's
there.
gonna move right here, so you can attack recklessly.
Does he take damage?
Plus the extra 2 or even 4 if you have to take that square.
He where was she? Was she here?
He was right here, but like, stepping through a corner. I don't know how you would roll that. Anyway, it's a 24.
Yeah, that hits. Roll 2d4, Mr. Man who casted this spell.
Yes, man, you cast the spell.
I'm sorry, I'm shoving nachos into my mouth.
Plus 10 damage from me.
This guy is not looking good.
16 total.
And then he's gonna swing at Hogarth.
Yep.
I lied, they're not nachos, they're just normal chips with cheese.
Good enough.
No. These guys are
Nice.
disappointing me. The zombie did better!
Zombie. Fucking final boss right there.
Hogarth, you're up.
Okay. Well, because of my Eldritch Maw, because that's activated, there's sort of this black liquid swirling around me from coming out of the floor. And every time I swing with my claws, instead of actually swinging, this black liquid forms pillars and shoots at the people in front of me. So I'm gonna do that on this first guy. I didn't say it before, like it's meant to, but I meant to do it recklessly. Is it okay if I...
Man, you keep catching me when I'm shoving food in my face. Yeah, I'll allow it.
Cool.
That misses.
That probably misses, yeah. Okay, now I'll swing at him again for 15 damage.
So I'm gonna keep him here just to have the thingy on the board, but he did. And just for the sake of it, I'm gonna move him back here so it's accurate.
I'm gonna move forward and with my
Ow.
Eldritch. Yeah, I'll take the damage.
Roll 2d4 damage, Mr. Man.
2? Okay, 1 damage. With my Eldritch Maw, I can
Jesus.
swing 15 feet away, so I'm gonna shoot a pillar
Jesus!
of black liquid at that guy
Yeah, that hits.
for 10 damage.
This guy ain't looking too good.
He's still up, damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, well, this guy, he's actually gonna, because he doesn't know, he's gonna risk walking forward, so that's
5, 10,
64 damage.
15.
I'm gonna have to do 5 and then another 1.
Go for it. So, as he's walking towards you, Hogarth, he just falls to the ground dead. It's this
What a
guy's
sad
turn,
death, man.
and he's gonna swing at you, and you
At
reckless.
advantage.
Shablowy.
Yeah. Okay, no, I'm not dead. 6 damage?
6. Sure, if you did the math faster than me, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not dead.
As we
Okay.
learned from the last session, I suck with crit math, so
That's what I'm for.
that's what he's for.
Yeah, you
Alright,
got
you're
2
up.
math bros in here.
So I can just barely
Or
see
more.
this guy. I guess with
Right.
a disadvantage if I hit him with a thorn whip.
He is gonna have +2 to his armor class.
Then I'll do that though.
Okay.
I'll try to do it. I guess I'll yell duck again, but that's it.
Goose, you hear a spectral voice shout out, Goose. Were you thorn whipping or were you bowing?
That's a thorn whip.
Okay, that with the plus armor class, that misses.
In the snapshot here, I'm just gonna say, Thrai, I think you can drop it.
Then I drop it.
Don't have to take my words, but that's what I would say.
Yeah, I drop the spell as well.
Drop it like it's hot.
Yep.
Blip. Now I'll delete this guy. And that's your turn?
Yep.
Henry Solo.
Yes. Okay, so
Actually, it's Henjamin.
Henjamin.
right. Benjamin Button.
So,
Anyways, Benjamin Button Solo. Anyways, the third. So yeah, canon. He's gonna peek around, see that he doesn't see any allies. Enemies. He doesn't see any enemies. And then, and then he's going to. So it's difficult to train going through my allies, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that means I'll be
Even
stuck.
if they did allow you to walk past, it's still difficult.
Yeah. It's not my roost. I'll just let my allies kill everything. It's chill. I don't have, any reason to be up there.
good, man.
Daenerys.
Okay. I want to get up there so I can provide the support that I need, but it also puts me in a really bad position if I'm, That's 5, 10, 15, 20. I can basically get to this square and use all my movie moves. Screw it, I'm doing it.
Moves.
I'm getting right there.
Okay.
And then...
You see a ton of cuts and giant open wounds on Hogarth, but he's
Yeah.
not really focusing on that right now. He's just fighting.
So Hogarth's looking pretty fucked up, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I am going to reach out and be like, take a breath real quick. And I'm gonna cast first level Cure Wounds on you.
Thank you.
So I reach out like, focus! And you just get filled with this imbued healing. And that's alright, I'm fine. I can't go anywhere else, so that's my turn.
Okay. Jervel.
Yeah, holding my arms basically over Daenerys, I'm just gonna be like, watch your head, and it sucks, but +2 to their AC, I guess. I'm not getting that attack of opportunity. But I am gonna reckless.
Whip.
So that's a 16 and no, roll in there. And a 3, so a 16 plus 6 is 22.
That hits.
Good. 2d6 plus 4. 13.
Nice.
Just awkwardly around the corner, jam it into their chest.
Alright, that's your go.
Yep.
Hoagie.
Okay.
I hold
So-
out a thumb, like, over Daenerys to Hogarth.
After getting touched on the back and like getting this really fresh breath of air. I'm gonna point towards this guy, and the black liquid surrounding me sort of goes towards him and completely encapsulates him and suffocates him. And I'm saying all this because I'm sure that he's going to die. Because if he doesn't die, it'll be pretty embarrassing. I'm going to reckless attack and kill him.
Well, you already described how you would kill him.
And he's going to suffocate while encased in that black liquid.
Oh, got the music,
Oh, cut the music. Oh, music
Fuck.
cut.
Ah, man. Okay,
I wasn't fast
almost.
Why did we want to cut the music?
Oh, because the combo was over and it was at the very end of the track.
Oh, damn. Combat's over as this man gets suffocated in black ooze.
And then after he dies, the fur goes back into my skin, the black liquid seeps back down into the floor, and I revert back to my normal self. Very tired.
I'm gonna skirt my way through here, pat you on the shoulder, and just... Now we're even.
Okay, bud. You keep telling yourself that.
What do we got here?
In that room, sir, there are
Yes.
4 flickering torches in wall sconces that light this partially collapsed crypt. An open sarcophagus is in the middle of this area, filled to the rim with blood, with spillage streaking the sides of the sarcophagus and pooling around its base. The sarcophagus lid lies half buried under rubble behind it.
Cool. What exactly is in the sarcophagus?
Blood.
Curious. What time of the day is it right now? The character doesn't need to know, but player needs to know.
Well, player is currently also underground, so I'm not going to tell you until you're
So
underground.
so player won't know either.
No.
Damn. Okay.
You definitely entered this place when the sun was still up.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
I was gonna. Would I be able to just like feel when my Eldritch Maw comes back? Because it's not on rest. It's just next dawn.
Yes, you would.
If we do, okay. If we do spend hours in here, days.
Days.
I'm gonna be looking for my stuff as we are walking through the caverns to try and find it. Specifically, my vial that I need. Whoever was behind me whoever was immediately behind me, Sajeraful, you probably would have seen that when I was casting the Cure Wounds, that I had these 2 like tattoos that go from my hands up to like my elbows on both my arms. They're effectively, for flavor, my casting focuses. So you saw that when I like went to cast Cure Wounds, they like glowed this radiant yellow white. So forgot to describe.
How tall is Daenerys?
5'2" and like 105 pounds soaking wet.
Right, yeah.
She's real small.
7'8" and 340.
You're real big.
Yep.
You're like the opposite.
I'm gonna reach over and like grab one of the like maces or swords that one of the goons had, because they're disposable, and I'm gonna like just drag it around in there, see if there's anything in the blood.
You drag it around, and it is a sarcophagus full of blood, and only blood.
Alright, I'm gonna leave that mace ominously in the blood.
Alright.
Spook someone else who comes down here.
It defies all logic and begins floating in the blood.
I'm gonna start heading back.
I thought you were going to say, I genuinely thought you said I'm going to start bathing in the blood.
As I'm heading back, I'll sort of grumble to Daenerys, "Thanks for the help," and I'll walk past and, can I start looting these bodies, or is there anything cool there?
Roll me an
Oops.
investigations.
I'd like to help with
Minus
that.
1. Oh, help? Or are you rolling?
I mean, I'd be selfish enough to do it myself.
You can also roll investigations.
Yeah.
Can I roll
13.
investigation?
Could Thrice roll?
No. What was it,
I-
13?
Yeah, 10 plus 3.
They really only have their weapons. It doesn't look like they have anything special on them.
Makes sense.
I don't know. Do they have like cool sunglasses or something?
Roll a D100.
Sweet.
This door is open.
The guy
wait, they
who
all
you
are.
suffocated had a nice pair of Ray-Bans on.
Sweet. I'll take it, and I won't wear it, but I'll
And
take
you'll
it.
really never know when it's the dawn. Always dawn.
Does anyone want some sweet Ray-Bans?
I mean, I wouldn't
Oh,
argue.
Hen. It would look perfect on you. Come on.
Yeah, I'll take them because I have Devil's Sight. I can just see through all
Hell
those
yeah.
darkness.
You
got
know
some
We're
Ray-Bans.
we're doing this on the fly. These are Ray-Bans of perception. You get +1 to your perception rolls.
Ooh.
Oh man, I needed
sweet.
that too.
Ah.
They're special Ray-Bans.
Is anyone gonna move forward?
It depends. Okay. The dice say we go this way.
DM, by any chance, do any of the bandits have a short sword?
No, they all got maces and longbows.
Sick.
As you guys head into that room, you find another room lit by 2 torches on sconces and a stone sarcophagus that is currently closed in this room.
Can I don't know, can I use like some brain power stuff that all barbarians have to figure out what the hell these guys were doing in these sarcophagus rooms?
Sure, give me...
Or before you roll, I can see you starting to think, and I was like, hey, don't think too hard. But I think you got this. You get guidance.
Oh my god, you're a legend.
Give
You're
me-
you're really making a good impression on Hogarth right now.
Give me just a flat intelligence. Just straight up.
Could
You went from like being #1 suspect of traitor to being like the best friend in this group.
You get a D4.
And
I
a
get
D4.
guidance as well?
Huh?
I was saying, can I get guidance as well with yours too? So
Double
BTD?
guidance?
They can't stack since they're the same spell, sadly.
Oh,
Never mind.
You think real long and hard, Hogarth. And you think, and you think, and you take 1 point of psychic damage from thinking. just
Ah,
real hard.
shit.
You got nothing.
I can't deal with this.
Why don't you just try pushing the lid off it, Hogarth? That's kind of the way that it could probably
Yeah,
work.
I'll do that. That sounds smart.
You simple enough for your strength. You push the lid off, and inside rests a bunch of different gear and items. And Daenerys, you recognize most of the stuff.
Is it all my stuff?
It is all your stuff.
Cool. I'm gonna start like taking my stuff out and putting my stuff on, like putting on my cloak and my jacket and stuff, and then I grab this vial that is on a chain. It's basically like a vial on a necklace, and I pop the cap off of it, and I'm not hiding that I'm doing this, and I pour it out, and it just seems to be the ashes fall out, and then I take my finger and I rub it against the top of my horn, cutting the tip of my finger and dropping a few drops of my own blood into this vial and resealing it and tying it around my neck to then, be able to use my item. So.
Hogarth gives you a weird glance, but
Oh,
doesn't
this
think too much of it.
this thing, it's well, I actually got it from my mother before she ended up in hell, but it's called a bloodwall vial, and if I put some of my blood in it, it will it makes me a little bit stronger magically, and it makes my magic harder to resist, and it does some other neat things too. But yeah, this is what I've been trying to find since I got my shit taken.
Huh.
Yeah. Also, there's some potions in here of mine. I got some daggers here. If anybody wants some daggers, I'm probably not really going to use them. But I got 2. And some rope and some rations. Just like putting my shit back on.
I'd actually appreciate a dagger if you're willing to give me one.
Sure. I hand you a dagger.
As
I
you
look
guys-
over at Thora. You want a dagger too? I got 2.
Sure.
Alright, cool. I have no
So,
daggers on me now. You both
as
have a
you're
dagger.
giving away daggers, Jerafel and Hen, you guys enter this room, and wow, you wasted that roll, sir.
I know, but
You guys see 4 flickering torches and wall sconces illuminate this crypt, the middle of which is occupied by an open stone sarcophagus. The sarcophagus bears no carvings or other ornamentation, but is full of humanoid skulls and bones, and you see 6 dusty bedrolls lying on the floor around it.
Okay.
Rolls for the skull.
I am gonna investigate the room by, like, sifting through the bones and shaking out the rolls.
Go for it.
Yeah. +3. 16.
16. There's nothing in the bones. They're bones of human descent. However, in one of the bedrolls, you do find what looks to be maybe like a few days old bag of jerky.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Couple days didn't stop anyone.
It's odd that it's only a couple days old, though. I mean, think about it. Who would just store their jerky here? But, you know.
Then again, who would come looking for their jerky here?
Yes, that's a good thought there.
I like that.
I knew you were a smart one, Jerifel.
Well, thank you. I'll back up. That's it.
We're
Dead end here.
We're cramped.
All right. Well, should we go back to where you guys found me? Was there anything back before that room? I don't remember anything from before I woke up hearing you guys fighting.
Yeah. The hallway had a couple other doors, but only one made noise.
Jerifel, you take the lead. Or Thurai. Okay. Anyone but me.
As you guys walk back into the room, you can kind of see the tiefling girl kind of rubbing her head and slowly waking up.
So I would give her a ration.
She immediately kind of like jumps back, startled, seeing all of you, like thinking that you're here to torture.
Bounding bugbear walking through here.
It's fine. It's fine. Remember, I was in here with you, also tortured alongside him. They're friends. You're free.
Do you mind if I stay with you then?
I mean, we've already had to fight a bunch of stuff, so you might die. And I mean, I only have so much magic I can keep you alive with. It might be better if you just tried to. I look over at Thurai. Hey, can you give her quick directions on how to get out of this place? Because I have no clue. Like the way you guys came.
I would, but at the same point in time, there could be a lot of enemies at the door now.
Oh, well, yeah. Maybe you should just stay here until.
Wouldn't it make sense for her to follow behind us? Because if we've cleared everything in the back, if she stays behind us, as long as she's there,
I mean,
nothing should be able to hit her.
Okay, that's fine with me. I just don't get in the don't go to the front. Just stay at the back if you're gonna stay with us. That way you're at least protected somewhat. So.
Oh, okay.
As he mentions, like, what might be waiting for us at the door, Han Solo just, like, whistles past and keeps on going. Oops.
I do want to say, though, I have no spells left, so yeah, let's have fun.
I do. I'm fine. I have all but one. So, and
I will say,
spoiler alert, I can make them. So.
Daenerys, you and this female tiefling whose name is Vendetta.
Oh shit! It is. Of course it is.
Vendetta.
I'm gonna call her Vendi.
Vendetta Cress.
Alright,
both
Vendi.
Both of you would know, because you spent a little time here together. To the north of this room, you would have heard the sound of what sounded like a heavy stone door scraping open and closed, accompanied by the sound of splashing footsteps.
Like this way north?
Like that way north.
Like some secret door action?
It's alright. I'm gonna go check something out.
Roll me
Just
a
don't
perception
go
check.
too far ahead. Perception, you said?
Not you, Jerifel.
Oh, I'm gonna go up this way and see if I can guess where I might have heard the sound from.
Shara would have followed behind you.
10, you hear nothing, Jerifel. You roll me a perception, Mrs. Daenerys. 19. Right here at this wall.
Oh, I'm gonna like reach out and kind of try and see if I can channel any of my inner magic to kind of see if I can just illuminate where the secret button may be or something.
Well, you
Just
do
like
that,
move my hands around until something happens.
and as you do so, the stone starts moving.
Oh shit. Alright. Firstly, I'm gonna jump back just in case, out of like shock. Oh shit.
And as the door opens, you can see water.
Okay. Alright, so this is new, I think. Should we go get everybody else? Alright.
Probably.
Alright, I'll go back into the cell room and kind of stand guard and wait, and then go catch them. You have better rapport with them right now than I do. They'll probably at least listen to you. I feel like
I
there's no
wouldn't say
right me
that.
yet.
Yeah, I think they want me.
You'd be a bit surprised.
I don't know. I think Sheriff will
Solo-
take a like to me.
Han Solo sneezes as he feels a cosmic joke in the air.
No, I sneak up behind Han Solo.
Yes, you probably do. Wait a minute. I got my new Ray-Bans on. Can I get a perception check?
That's funny.
Yeah, can I roll stealth on him?
You can sneak up on him. I think he's
Ian
muted,
is missing.
or he's eating.
I've been muted this
He's
entire
eating
time.
his
I'm a ding dong.
nachos.
I was eating my chips and I forgot to unmute. I was describing so much. The stone. Oh, did you hear me say the stone stuff? You didn't hear that at all, did you?
I heard you say the stone
And
moved.
Laura.
I jumped back and then it was wet.
Oh man, the door opened. Is what I
Oh,
meant
yeah.
to say. I don't even remember hitting the mute button on my freaking microphone. Yes, you may stealth and perception.
But my stones are just regular stones.
Your Ray-Bans are excellent condition, and you absolutely see him walking up.
Okay.
Probably the reflection in the lens.
Right. I'm gonna like look back at him and be like, "Nice try, buddy. What's up?"
Found a door. Need everybody now. And then I said back.
Okay.
Well, that
Han
makes
Solo,
the choice easy.
Han Solo will look over at Jarafel and be like, "What if it's just a trap? What if they're leading us to our own doom?"
More than likely.
Okay, as long as you're prepared, I'm prepared. Let's go.
That just means more things get to die.
That includes you, you know.
No, it would be the other way around as we get into this room.
It's this way. I found it over here. I remembered that I was hearing some things when we were being tortured in between our screams. That up this way there's a door, and then I kind of found it up here. Who wants to take the lead, or do you want me to go first?
You should a short rest. But before we do anything,
I mean, that's up to you guys.
Man, why does my sheet keep resetting? I have a D12 hit die.
I've got 2, and I
You
need
guys
to
taking
use
a short
both.
rest?
I mean, if I'm the only one who needs it, then no, but
I mean,
I'm pretty
technically,
sure I
if
used
we
all
short-
mine.
If we short rested, I could attune to my blood ball vial.
If we do that, should we bring the
Wait-
other two
wait a
things
minute.
and hide?
If you were attuned to it before they took it from you, you would still theoretically be attuned to it.
I don't think I am. I think it says.
he took it out.
I think the way attunement theoretically works is if it's not on your person for like so many hours, it breaks the attunement. But I mean, I don't. If I'm still attuned to it, that'd be great. I'm not gonna get mad about that if I am.
No, it being off you makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, I put new blood in it anyway, so basically I just have to attune to make the blood get all attuney. So I have it on me. I just didn't click attune, so I just don't have the effects for it yet. So. But yeah, a short rest, a little rest would be good.
Sure,
'cause
that's
then-
fine.
And I can attune if we need to.
Where do we want to take a little break? Where's a good spot to hold up?
I mean, the torture chamber's cozy. I guess.
How about we go in one of the coffin rooms? There's only one entrance there.
Okay.
Ooh, do we want the bone one or the blood one?
I'd prefer bone.
Okay. I'll just go down to this one then. Boop. I'm just gonna sit up on top of the lid of the coffin if there's a lid there.
Okay, there is.
I'm just gonna plop my small self up on top of it. Right here.
And I'm gonna plop her in here. Oh, no.
Oops.
So you guys can all move into this room if you wish.
I'm about 98% certain I don't have any more hit dice.
Alright, since you guys aren't moving, I'm moving you myself.
I'm waiting for him!
Well, let me... Okay, so... Do you need HP?
Yes.
Alright, who needs
But
heal?
I'd rather spend hit dice than spells.
Well, okay, so...
Hogarth needs healing.
Okay. So, who needs healing? And how much, do you think?
Hogarth looks... I don't know, he looks sort of beat up.
Alright, well, we can... Does everybody need healing? Is that how
Nope.
this is looking? Okay,
I
so
look really
okay.
pretty well, especially
Alright.
because of divine intervention.
Alright.
Hey,
Well, if you're good on hit dice for stuff, then I'm just gonna save my stuff to when we actually need it mid combat, inevitably. So. Oh, I also have these, and I pull out the 2 potions from my crap that I grabbed. So, if you want a potion, I can give you a potion.
I will absolutely take that.
This is like the only
I will give a
Oh,
potion to
jeez.
each of the beefy boys who are at the front. So I no longer have any potions of healing, but both of you guys have 1 each from me. So
That's gonna save my
I'd
ass.
give mine to Jericho as well.
I think though, because I could still just buy and replace those, that's easier at this last moment than it is anything else.
So, while we short rest, would anyone be okay with taking a short little break here so I can, well, so we can break if anyone has to use the bathroom, and so I can go refill my cheese for my chips.
Yeah, man, go.
Sure.
Yes.
Alright, so we'll take like a 5-10 minute break.
Cool.
And we're back after a little short resty rest. Nothing happened
Alright.
on your rest.
Do we short rest? Sweet.
Cool.
That is all my hit dice, and I'm at full HP.
There you go. Well,
With the rages left?
No rages. We're both out of rages, right?
Yep.
Sweet. Let's do this.
I think
Did
we
we
should hold
maybe-
on to that health potion.
I have a health potion.
Oh, you never used
You
yours.
I gave one to you, and then I never used mine. But we split our rages into different encounters. We never
did.
raged both at the same time, and we
Smart.
still used both of them.
That's true. That is decently smart.
mhm.
Anyway.
That's going.
Yeah, I suppose so. Hogarth, I would like you to stay close to the front with me.
I've got a bow. I don't want to be near them.
We gotta protect Vendi over here too. She wants to come with us, I guess.
Why?
I guess we'll see what we can see.
I tried to tell Vendi to stay back, but she doesn't want to listen. She just wants to stay with
Okay.
us. But here we
Listen,
are. so-
lady. We cleared out the pathway to the entrance. Just leave. We don't need you. Unless, I don't know, can you fight?
She currently has no weapons. She is in tattered rags.
There are so many weapons. Dude, there's
How do you
weapons and
pronounce the
armor.
Daenerys? Daenerys?
Daenerys, almost.
Daenerys.
Or whatever
Okay.
however you want to pronounce it, it's fine.
Daenerys, you know this lady, right?
I mean, we got tortured together, so I guess, yeah.
Oh, you don't know her before or anything?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
don't.
Never mind then.
We have a rapport of being whipped together, but, take that how you will. But,
Bye.
bye.
I don't give a
It's leaking.
shit anymore. If she can't fight, I don't care
If
about
you
her.
guys tell her that the way back is safe, she probably would start heading back.
Take some armor or take a shield and a mace with you or something. I
That's a
don't
good
know.
idea. You should take some of the stuff from these downed guys.
She listens and starts walking off. Bloop bloop.
I guess as the party front, I will sneak my way ahead. Attempt to. There's water here, so it might not be easy, but yes, sneak.
You sneak.
I 24 from a natural 20,
Yeah,
but it's a skill check, so 24. Sploosh, but not really. I'm walking along so amazingly, I'm not even making ripples. Or it's like a little koi fish walking along.
Hey, a door.
Okay. I guess I'll stay back until he does his thing. I don't know why we're sneaking while I have a torch, but oh yeah, man.
Because you're the only one. One who needs a torch. Take a peek, see over this
Sure
way.
you're sneaking.
You see
Ooh,
some
body.
dead bodies in the water.
Is this
I
a
see
door?
something over here.
There is a door.
It's another dead body.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
could I get a reminder of what exactly the captain wanted when he sent us here?
He
Or was it just
wanted-
take care of him again?
He wanted information.
Information, that's it?
and to kill them.
Okay. There it is.
Go check if this door's locked.
It is open.
Did he just wanted information about, like, the organization?
It's
or
open?
something?
Yes. To both questions.
This door is open, huh?
Yes. It is not locked.
If the door is open, if it's open, it's not going to be for much longer. But if it's not,
Would
I'm
you
going.
like
If
to
it's
open
unlocked
it?
but shut, no, I'd like to leave it shut.
Okay then.
I was gonna thaumaturgy it shut if it was open,
No.
but it's shut, so that's fine.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, so what did bring you guys down here anyway? I imagine you just didn't come looking for, well, me, but what are you guys even here for?
We were captured by the guards, forced to come down here.
Oh. Okay.
So, as you folk enter that room of this place, you
An empty room.
indeed you see in this main room
Oh man.
a flooded chamber that opens up with rough-hewn steps climbing to the south, north, and northeast. The floor buckles above the water line in the middle of the room, forming a small island. Corpses and doused torches float in the water around the island, atop which a dead corpse lies. The corpse is a tall, unarmored-looking brute of a man with a bloodied great club next to him and looks to be a scarred face, laying face first on the ground.
Actually, you know what? Can I be sure that these guys are dead? I'm gonna stab this guy. Because they look more like cultists than the guy over here.
You go through, you stab
Oh yeah,
them,
we did run into the fake dead cultists.
They are dead, and
Yes,
as you stab into them, along with the new wound you are applying, it looks like it looks like these cultists on the ground may have received some heavy blunt force trauma recently. They have been smashed.
I see 2 ways over here. I'll snook my way. Take
Maybe
a little...
we should
Yes?
check their bodies. They could have valuable information.
Just so you know, this is not covering anything.
I know, that is a cliff.
Oh, that looks like a what? I don't know. I don't know why there would be like a shades there or whatever, but whatever. What is your rat?
Yeah, and that's just to represent a little cliff that you can climb up.
Yeah.
As you enter that room, Daenerys, you see nothing. But there are indents here, 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 and here in the floor, where it looks like maybe some chests used to lie.
Interesting. I'll come back out. Well, I think there were some chests, but they're gone now, so I don't know, maybe we'll find them. Maybe there's stuff in them. Maybe there's good stuff. You see anything up there, Jeriful?
Statues to the left. Cliff with rats to the right. Actually, how tall was the cliff? Because I might or might not have seen over it.
Yeah, you're tall enough. You could have seen over it.
Cliff with rats. Don't mind if I do.
In that little outcropping, you see what looks to be a wooden crate in the corner.
Okay. I prod at it.
You prod at it. There's no movement.
Sick. I'll break it open.
You break it
Or
open.
something. I don't know.
You find 5 torches.
I just
My
snatch 'em up
intuition has
and like pass them off to our
Hey.
buddy over here.
Was anyone looting these corpses, by the way? I forgot.
Need a lift?
Sure.
sounded like
Yeah, lift me
I
up.
wanted.
See if I can see anything else.
If you want to loot the bodies in this area...
Actually, I don't really need to go exactly there, but yeah.
I do not want to.
I have an
let
18 strength,
other
so I don't
people
think
do
it's
it.
too much of an issue.
No,
Well,
I'm
what?
105 pounds, so with no armor on. No.
I could like carry you on my shoulders.
You could. I could shoot spells from your shoulders.
Do you want to do that?
when we're not in like such a not tall place. Yeah, sure. For a little bit.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't want to hit my horns on stuff. Plus, if you're ever getting damaged, I can just like bam, heal you right here, right then. It's like
Is Hen wanting to
You see-
investigate?
Sure, I'll investigate. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? I'm
Could I
real
get-
good at this.
Could I give myself
Wait.
guidance?
Sure. Wow.
Does
I
that
don't know.
mean we're
I know
the
nothing.
smart people here? You have a high intelligence, right?
me. It's better than normal.
Oh,
Fairly
okay.
smart.
I'll say, with a 10, it's enough. You don't find really anything on the cultists, but looking at the dude dead up here, you do find what looks to be a kind of semi-bloodied, like, journal of sorts.
Can I attempt to read it?
You may. It is in common.
Cool.
And as you begin reading it, it goes into explaining that this man's name was, let's see here, was Mortlock Van Thamper, one of the sons of, what's her name? Hold on a second. Jeez, what is her name? Son of the Duke, the Lamra Van Thamper. He suspected. She is a member of the Council of Four, which governs Baldur's Gate. He suspects that his brothers may be trying to betray him and possibly send assassins after him. He also writes that he's trying to get out of Baldur's Gate as he wants no business with the family anymore, as they are paying the Cult of the Dead 3 to murder people in the city to prove that the Flaming Fist can't do their job and get rid of them so that their mother can take over the town. His brothers being Thirstwell, Vanthamper, and what's the other one's name? Hold on. Jeez, really? Can I find it, please? Amric Vanthamper, who runs a money laundering business out of a tavern called the Low Lantern on the docks, and it goes into further explanations how he believes his older brother is using devils and imps as spies throughout the city that he doesn't agree with, and he resides in their mother's estate, and then it kind of goes into further scrawlings, but ends with blood just covering half of it.
Is there any like thing for identification, like a necklace or a ring or something?
Roll me a straight history check.
Guidance?
Guidance isn't gonna help you.
Oh.
There's no real identification of him. He's not wearing any jewelry or anything, but I mean, to you, you know, the notebook's on him. It's a fair guess to assume that this is who the notebook belongs to.
I pocket the notebook.
Okay.
And head out to meet the others.
In that room, folks, and just in this room, you would see burned torch stubs litter the floor of this hall, the western end of which is occupied by 3 6-foot-tall painted wooden statues. Each statue stands atop a 2-foot-high block of red stone, making it look taller and foreboding. The center statue resembles a heavily armored man whose face is hidden behind the fearsome visor of his helmet. He's painted red except for his right gauntlet, which is black. Clutched in this gauntlet is a blood-red spear pointed upward. The statue to the north depicts a purple-garbed male noble wearing a harlequin mask and holding a dagger behind his back. And the statue to the south portrays a black-robed skeleton with its jaw open wide and its bony hands outstretched. That is a cliff, sir. You just
Wait a
walked
minute.
up a cliff.
Hold up, how'd you get up there? We got a cliff here. However, I had an idea. Because these are rats, yes?
Yes.
I don't know why there wouldn't be. I'm going to take the jerky. I'm going to back us up a little bit. And then I'm going to throw the jerky right there.
You throw the jerky right there, and they all go into a frenzy, going after the food. Num num. Num num. Num num.
And I'll just have at them. And I'll, like, start smashing.
Wait, do you want me to talk to the rats? Maybe get information.
Wait,
It's a
do
bit
you
late. It's a bit late.
smashing the rats?
Roll your attacks.
Well, attack. I'm not level 5 yet, but 16.
Well, we're not going into combat for one health.
I know.
rats. So I'm just gonna say, with one
But
fell swoop, of
I would have
all of
cut
them-
down one.
With all of them being jumped onto the jerky, you cleave all of them. You didn't mean to,
Yeah.
but you cleaved all of them.
Huh.
Those rats are now jerky themselves.
Apologies,
gotta-
but I don't know if they would have had much information. Why don't you take a look on ahead, and I'd like hoist you up to
That's
be
cool.
able to step off.
I will step off of the shoulder and just like step over
Pretty-
here and just look about this room, see if I see anything.
Roll me investigations. You find most of the crates there are crates in this room. Most of the crates in this room are empty except for what looks to be packing straw. How did you turn upside down?
He's taking a nap.
But in a few of the other crates, you find all of this stuff. It looks like leftovers that the cultists
Ooh, that
didn't
sounds good.
bother taking. And by the way, for everyone interested in your handouts, I did give you I gave you party loot. So if you want to edit that for party loot, you can put your party loot that you find in there.
Here, I'll just put all these in the party loot.
9
I'll just copy and put them in there right now. How about that?
We'll use
Party
all
loot.
9 daggers.
Paste.
Oh man. And 4 of them. Hell yeah. I have
My
They're
brain's failing me on this.
handcuffs.
Manacles are just like take the other handcuffs.
But more rudimentary.
Yeah. Who needs healing potions? How many does everybody have?
I have
If
one,
you're both stocked
but
up, Hogarth would like some.
I would trade it around the 2 people that would theoretically be in the front.
Yeah, I mean, like, I still have one, and I can do healing spells, so I don't
Yeah.
necessarily need any. I'm cool with just having one on me for now, so if you guys want to split the 4, however you want to split the 4, feel free to...
Dude, I'm cool with having 3 potions of healing on me right now.
I'll
good.
also take 2 potions. If people are okay.
I will
So
take
does
them
that
out.
mean we're
the party.
both at 3?
That would mean we're both at 3.
There you go. That's cool.
Yeah, this is wonderful. Perfect.
That works for me, because I don't plan on running into the fray. If I absolutely don't have to.
It does look like there's a thing there, so... may I hoist myself up? What kind of check might I do?
Oh, that was just the door into this room.
Oh.
Can I try and help him hoist himself up the cliff here?
Sure, you give me a strength check.
Wait, I tried to go, like, the other way and it wasn't
Oh.
there, so, like...
You wanted to
That's
go through the other
because
door?
that's because the blocking light wasn't showing it. It was like reversed.
Oh.
I can help you climb if you want, or you can walk.
So it did actually go to there. Okay. Well, never mind. I didn't need to do that. But I'll help you down, I guess.
Okay, cool. I would just like shimmy to the edge and jump off. Wah! Catch me! Which I'm sure you can do with ease. Because I'm very small.
Probably.
Catch.
I have 15 decks. Not awful.
Yeah.
Hey, Hogarth, can I have a charisma saving throw?
Oh no! What have you done?
Oh,
Let's
it's
do
one
this.
of these, huh?
Let's do this.
Okay.
Hey Hen, what are you doing down there?
You feel as you walk up to the statue, you feel its burning eyes stare down at you, and you feel this force kind of enter your head, compelling you to kneel, but you are able to shrug it off and take a few steps backwards.
Yeah, screw you, statue. I shoot an arrow at its face.
You shoot an arrow at its face, and your
And I
arrow
feel better about myself.
hits the wood and pierces into the wood.
Does anyone have any minor fire magics? Or maybe we could just use a torch or something? I don't like these.
I mean, we do get some tinder boxes.
Can
And some
I
torches.
feel if I am immune to this charisma save?
Sure.
You know what?
feel
I'll go
immune to it.
closer to it to see
Yeah,
if I
no,
am.
you're, Nope, make it again.
I'm good? Okay. I'm not good.
You all see
Damn,
him,
dude.
you all see Hogarth kind of feel odd at first, and then take a few steps backwards, and then walk at the statue again, and all of a sudden, he begins kneeling to one knee before the statue, and begins kneeling before it.
The statue's really cool, guys.
You may make the save again if you want.
I think you guys need to come over here and check it out.
I'm good.
Nope.
As I see you not getting up, I'll just like walk over and I'll kneel down, and in Celestial, I will just like pat you on put my hands on your shoulders and just be like, I think you should stop now.
Oh no, man, this is a
You can make the save again.
really cool
Oh, it doesn't work on saving
statue.
throws. Oops. Oh well.
I'll say, you know what? I'll say eventually you make the save and you can stand back up.
Yeah, eventually you'll get up to a DC, incrementing by
There
one.
you go.
Or
There you go.
doing it? Yeah.
You did it for a solid 30 seconds.
I screw that statue. I'm not going near it.
Do we recognize any of these statues?
The others would. These are statues of
The
Bane, Bull, and
gods?
Merkul.
Yeah.
Dead 3.
Interesting.
They're the people that these guys worship.
Oh, that makes sense.
I was gonna search if there's like any, I don't know, secret compartments on them, but I don't want to get any
I mean,
closer.
I can do that if you want.
Yeah, it might mess with your brain a little, but I don't think anything too bad will happen.
It's alright. I'm gonna search each of these things, I guess, and see what happens. Go here first.
Roll me some investigations.
Probably nothing on that one.
No.
Will you say with guidance?
So I can give myself guidance. You can give it to me before I roll next, but you can't add it after. And I'm still focusing on the guidance for what's his face,
Oh,
but
hey,
I'll look
you're
at this
standing
one.
there. Give me a charisma saving throw. You're fine. As you feel the similar force kind of bear into your head, compelling you to kneel, you manage to shrug it off.
I will think real hard and give myself some guidance for this investigation check. It's probably not going to do anything anyway, but 13.
With your investigation, you find nothing, but you can assume that being within 5 feet of the statue is no bueno.
Well, I'm going to move down to this one and look at this one
You look at that one.
for another investigation of 19.
There's nothing on these statues other than the statues.
Poopy. Poopy,
Which
poopy,
are
poopy.
nice solid wood.
Alright.
They're oak. Why not?
Ooh,
You know the wood.
sweet oak.
I remember there being 2 more doors back in that hallway.
Yeah.
Other than that, I'd say we cleared out the cultists.
I'm still trying to figure out why this was hidden behind a secret door. This doesn't seem that special.
Looks like
I
a
would
place
like-
of worship.
I would
Also-
like to Eldritch Blast one of the statues.
Sure, which one?
The one in the middle.
Okay. You just roll to attack.
I'd love to
Okay.
see what happens.
You roll
16.
damage. You
Seven.
Eldritch blast it, and it starts cracking the wood, and it falls off its pedestal and slams onto the ground.
Yes, this makes me happy.
There are
The
two
unfoul
statues
gods
standing.
shall be slain. I will Eldritch Blast the other ones too. Well, because I'm sure I have the time.
Okay, yeah, just roll me. Yep,
Brr.
absolutely.
Brr.
Which one do you want to send that nat 20 to? The bottom or the top?
The bottom.
Okay. So we'll do the top one first because you got the nat 20 on the bottom one. So you smash the other one, it comes cracking down and falling. You smash into the other one, the bottom one goes splintering into pieces, and you see this black shadow from inside the statue come barreling towards you and kind of sink into your chest, and you feel this wave of cold just rush through your body. And because I find it fun saying this out loud, your character doesn't know it, none of your characters know it, you are currently cursed, and you can gain no benefit from magical healing.
Oh, okay. Lovely.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be regretting that when you get actually trying to do it.
You are currently cursed by the Lord of Bones.
Not healing is probably the better curse from the Lord of Bones.
When one of you said, "Let's burn the statues," I got really excited.
Well, I guess we might as well head back.
I will say, though, for the two people who stayed with him, being Hogarth and Thrai, you would have seen this black shadow sink into him.
Oh.
Hen, you're right there.
I feel okay. I'm feeling okay. I mean, that was weird, but
That
worse
looks
things have happened.
suspicious, man.
Hogarth, you saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw that, and I didn't like it. And Hedden's played it off like it's nothing.
I mean, are you still Hen, or?
I mean, am I?
I feel like that's a Hen thing that he would say, Like that's a Hen thing to say, right?
Yeah, just I'm gonna be a little bit careful.
And you walk ahead of us, okay?
I don't really feel comfortable with that. How about the middle? I really like the middle.
Alright, but you're not walking behind me.
Oh, there is a source of clobber, and the big boy had a club.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he was a big boy. I thought he was like a civilian.
He's a big
Ah.
boy.
I'm gonna
Can I
actually put it right
open the
here.
door?
I'm just gonna. You want me to just open the door from here?
Should we listen first if you're hearing the talking or anything?
It's unlocked. I mean,
Thaumaturgy.
I can just swing it open if you want.
Go for it.
I kind of conjure a little wisp of magic, and I just look at the door and I just say, "Open," because it's only a verbal component, and it opens. Just whoop.
It opens.
There you go. I could be a good door person if I wanted to be.
Look into the water. Is there anything in the water?
You look into the water, and you do find stuff in the water. You find
Skeletons.
4 skeletons in the water.
No way.
And a sign. This is D28.
Goddamn.
guys.
Yeah, I forgot to move that. Whoopsie doopsies. You're on top of one of my skeletons.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not my fault that they were there.
Just gonna,
How about this?
At least they
I will-
didn't surprise us.
I will have jumped there out of the way as these bones appear.
Okay, the fact that I got a natural one, I feel like just looking down and seeing the skeletons and then the skeletons pop up, it's like, okay, this doesn't surprise me at all, but like, what the hell?
You actually called skeletons too.
I did. I called skeletons, exactly.
That's impressive. Okay, let me turn them off their thingies so I'm not rolling in the unknowns if my sheet can load. Don't whisper rolls.
I like how
please.
even with a natural 20 on initiative, you still get 17.
Yeah. I have a
Yeah, so-
-2 to initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, initiative.
Technically, it's a -3, but for some reason, it does 2.95 for tie reasons.
Interesting.
Okay. Oh well, Thaneris, you're up first.
Well, hell. There's a zombie right beside me, but
Yeah,
He's real
4
close.
skeletons start crawling out of the water.
yes, I meant skeletons. I do not like. I do in fact not like. So this boy right here, this bottom one, I am going to throw a firebolt at it.
Ooh. That
Ooh, misses. But I am going to use Favored by the Gods, which is this ability. So I'm going to roll 2d4 and see if I can hit this one
You're
for,
absolutely going to.
for 16 to hit for 2 fire damage. But I am going to use one of my sorcery point, and I'm going to empower my thing so I can re-roll my 1d10. Maybe get better. 7.
7
So
fired.
yep. So I just turned my own luck and changed. It made it more powerful.
And that was at the one with you, right? This guy.
Yeah, it was the one south, so I didn't have disadvantage on the attack because I don't have any melee attacks.
Gotcha.
I gave away my weapons. But that's my turn.
Alright, Hen.
Hen's gonna step forward and then like step over here into this corner
Okay.
so that he's away from his ally a little bit, because otherwise I could hurt them. And I mean, Hen would do it, but I don't really want to. And I'm gonna need both of them to do a DC 15 dexterity save.
First one. Second one.
Well, at least one of them takes 5 damage.
We'll say it's this guy right here, up top.
Yeah, Amber.
What are you guys doing?
We're clicking the ability.
Well,
I want to read what it does.
what ability?
Oh,
Oh,
what?
sword burst?
Sword burst?
MFGRL3P.
Yeah, no,
That's what
it
it
does
is.
that.
Yeah.
Make the swords appear.
Is that your turn?
Astral swords.
Illusion of sword.
Yes.
Okay. This Skellyman is gonna charge at Thurai with his short sword for an 11.
That misses.
This guy is gonna swing at Jerifel for a 22.
Ew.
4 points of piercing. Hogarth.
I will shoot at the guy directly in front of me.
That goes through his ribs and misses.
Nice. That's my turn.
Okay, this one's gonna take a swing at Hen for a 12
That hits.
for 3 piercing, and this other guy's gonna do the exact same thing for a 22 for 7 more.
Okay, so 10.
Thurai.
Before I make my move, I have a question for the DM.
Okay.
Is a raptor challenge rating of 1/8 still?
Raptor.
Could I hypothetically wild shape into that instead of a wolf?
Are you talking like a clawfoot raptor? The only
I-
raptors that are beasts are 1/2. Well, one's a construct, so a clawfoot raptor is a 1/2 CR.
And a
Beast.
Velociraptor is 1/4.
Could I wild shape into a velociraptor if that's possible? Or does it have to be a beast?
We can reflavor it to be a Velociraptor, but you're still gonna be a wolf.
A velociraptor is in fact a beast.
Can he go into a Velociraptor? Is that low enough?
It's a tiny. It's a one. Well, it's a 1/4. Can you not do 1/4?
What's the max you can do?
Let me post it.
Let's find out.
So if you're like a level 3 druid, you should be able to do at least like half, probably. Max is 1/4 right now. Yeah, and it's a 1/4. You could do a
Yeah,
velociraptor.
you can do Veloci.
Yeah, I will wild shape into a velociraptor.
Okay. I didn't have a sheet prepared for this, so we're just gonna keep your normal sheet. So you get multi-attack.
You do.
One
Biting
bite
claws,
per
man.
claw. It's a +4 to attack. And advantage because pack tactics.
Uh-huh. But yeah. Now we have
I'll
a tiny raptor.
How much health do they have?
They have
13.
10.
Or they have 10 with an AC of 13.
Yeah, I'll just do that. And is there any way I could request if you could send me whatever you're using for that thing? Because what I'm looking at is different.
It's
Just so I have the
as
same
well as
thing.
yeah, hold on. I'm gonna
I think
copy
you can
this thing.
actually, you can add it in your, are you using D&D Beyond?
No, roll 20.
I was gonna say, because in D&D Beyond you can just add the wild shape to your sheet.
This is what I was looking at. It's in the Avernus chat.
If you want, I could import that monster and then like import it Or export it from something and then import it.
We can do that after the game, but for now you have a +4 to your bite and claw at advantage.
Cool. Yeah, then I will be Raptor Druid. And that's it.
Is it an action? Oh, it's an action for you, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Jerafel, you got a little raptor buddy next to you. Buddy, question mark. Are you muted?
Oh no, you're muted.
You are muted.
Oh, okay. That's okay. That happens to all of us. I'm going to see our presumably squishy, small friend here. And I'm going to try it. I already have this guy's attention, so I'm going to try to draw this guy's attention as well. I don't think I need Reckless on this.
Go for it.
Oh! Well, I do, but I can't claim that after, because I got an 11. But I swung at it.
Just 11 is what is with the pluses?
Yeah, 5 plus 6.
Ooh, yeah, that misses.
Yep. I don't know. I guess just like as part of this swing, I missed. But like, look at me. That's it.
Okay. Daenerys.
I'm gonna throw another firebolt at the guy directly below me. No. I was aiming at this guy though. So hopefully it don't hit nobody because I was going straight.
No, yeah, it don't hit no one.
Good. Crap! That's it.
Your turn? Alright. Hen.
Yep.
So, as a bonus action,
Yes.
I'm going to go into my form of dread. As I do so, like my feathers kind of like, some of them kind of fall off. I look a little bit more rotted, a little bit more fetid. Behind my Ray-Bans are two like pinpoint red glowing dots from my eyes. I will now roll a d10 and plus my level to it. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 temporary health. I'll do that in a minute. And then, seeing that my allies haven't gotten closer, I will once again sword. At least one of them's taking damage.
I would say that was the bottom.
See,
guy
I'm
this time.
doing something. I'm helping. Now, I don't know. Is it immune to frighten?
It, no.
Okay, I'm gonna need it to make a wisdom saving throw against, my spell DC of 15. Or be frightened of me.
Whiz. 10.
Yes. It has realized that it has angered the foul one.
Skellyman is scared. Is that your turn?
It indeed is.
This Skellyman. Honestly, yeah, seeing the bigger threat is gonna swing at Jerafel.
Yeah, I'm helping.
Well, that was
Ouch.
max damage, period.
14.
Big damage. And then this other skeleton's gonna do the same thing. For 19, for
Ouch.
7 more. Hogarth.
Alright, this time I'm gonna shoot and not go in between the ribs. Unless I do.
That does hit.
Hey!
He is still
It
standing,
doesn't
though.
go in between the ribs. It goes on the ribs, I don't know. That's my turn.
This one is scared of you.
Disadvantage or leave.
Why not both?
He's gonna swing at disadvantage.
There you go.
For him, 12 and 8.
Well, he still hits. Okay, so...
The other one's gonna flip around and take their short sword at you, Thaneris.
Oh no. That hits, and as it hits me for that 7 damage, which is, a lot for me, I am going to release this Radiant Rebuke of damage at it for 20, which is actually Radiant and not Fire.
It
Makes a
half
dex save
damage,
for me.
right, on a save. If it succeeds the save, it's half, right? Just to confirm.
Yeah, and it's all Radiant since you let me
so,
reflavor Fire to
he's-
Radiant.
So even if he succeeds, he's taking half. He's dead. He has 1 health.
I don't know, I should have done that the second time. He only had 1 HP left. Well, yeah,
So
you just
even-
see this like radiant fireball explode from my body.
Even if he did take half, he would have died.
There you go. Well, it's gone now.
Indeed, he is. And that's your turn.
That was its turn, not my turn.
That was its turn. Oh my God, Thrai, you're up.
I guess because of pack tactics and all that stuff, I'll do a multi-attack on this guy here.
All right, so
Yeah.
rock with your claws first. You get a +4 to your attack at advantage.
So,
And after
because
the game,
they
I'll
should-
actually make a sheet for you.
nice.
Just
Do you
because
just want me to
it's-
roll 2d20s?
Yeah, 2d20s +4.
So 18 and then 12?
The 18 hits.
Cool. And then I'll do the 2 for claws. +4 again.
Woo!
Well,
Yeah, I'm
hell.
gonna just tell you right up. You're probably gonna kill it, so I'm just gonna get rid of him.
Nice.
Do you want me to roll damage or just say
you
he's
just,
done?
you just destroy him with your claws and your bite.
Cool.
That's your turn.
Yep.
Jarafel.
I'm just gonna look at this guy, the skeleton, and just, really? I guess I'll reckless attack him.
Okay.
It doesn't take a bonus action to do that, right? Like, it's just innate.
Yeah, you just call that for your attack.
Okay, because as a bonus action, I'll probably take a potion.
Okay.
14 and 7 plus 6, 20.
Hits.
3, 5, 8, 4, 12.
12. He is on 1 health point.
Dang. And then 3, 1 plus 2, 4, 6.
Healing?
Yeah.
Okay. That's your turn.
That's it.
Daenerys.
I'm gonna move here so that I can shoot over a tiny creature that is smaller. And I am, for my action, I'm going to need it to make a wisdom saving throw or take 2 Toll the Dead damage.
It's dead.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to drink my one and only potion that I have. 2d4 plus 2. For 6. Hey, that's almost what I lost.
Alright.
I mean, if it's dead, you could have waited and done an action.
True. I mean, it's... Yeah, I mean, I guess... Can I do that? Can I just say that I would do that?
I would presume, but
It's a little late.
That's fine. I'm at 19 out of 20, so I mean, I'm not really worried. I can heal myself if it really comes to
If
it.
you had
Yeah.
the idea before you rolled the potion, I probably would have let it.
I also forgot that there was still another zombie on the field.
oh,
No.
there is.
Yeah, that's... I think you and I both thought
Okay.
the combat was over because we
Both
forgot that guy
did. You're absolutely right.
And then... Yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
Alright, Hen.
Alright. I'm going to shocking grasp the zombie next to me.
Alright. How do you want to
Nice.
kill it? How do you want to kill it?
Oh,
I essentially like take my the beak of my rod and touch its heart, electrifying it, reawaking it from its dead for a moment, only for it to realize that it cannot sustain itself and it dies once again.
Nice. Just crumbles to the ground, dead.
Ow.
It's a dead end in this room. That was worth it, guys.
Oh, and
Right.
before the party looks back at me, I'm definitely going out on my foreman cred.
Is there anything up here in this turn?
Would you like to investigate that turn?
Sure.
I'll help you out.
Alright. You wanna roll or you roll at advantage?
I mean, it doesn't really matter who. Well, it does, but it doesn't matter who helms.
That's fair. I'll just do a 14. How about that?
Okay, you look in that corner. There's a lot of rocks. It looks like a collapsed staircase.
All right, we can be sure.
And
On to
there
those last two doors, I suppose.
Yeah, let's go, I guess. Dude, 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 dude.
Oh, I'm looking a lot worse than what you saw me, by the way. Just for your information.
Do we have it?
Nope.
Had better not be last. I'm not.
I will
not letting him go.
bop you with the cure wounds as I'm just following you along.
I'll take
For an 11.
it. That'll look a lot better.
He's like, go by. You're gonna be
And
fine.
just as a reminder, none of you know that Hen can't be magically healed. I just said that out loud to.
We saw the magic. We saw the shadow go.
You
into
definitely
him,
saw something happen, but you don't know what
Yeah.
it was.
right? I'm not just letting this shadow guy go behind me.
Hen, how are you feeling?
Well, I guess we're working our way back, so.
Hen would look over at Daenerys and be like, I feel like shit, I'm not gonna lie.
Do you feel like you need to try and be healed? Because I can try and heal you a little bit if you think it'll help.
I mean, you can try if you want.
Alright.
I wouldn't stop you.
So my eyes flash from gold to just like this really intense white, and I will try and cast a first level cure wounds on Hen.
So you place your hand on Hen, and the radiant heal flows over him. But as it's flowing over him and past his wounds, you see that the cut marks he got from the skeletons don't seal shut, and they stay freshly cut.
So, I thought you were gonna heal me.
Yeah,
No,
it looks
I
like the
did-
magic isn't.
I
really
did
working.
too.
Well, I guess we know what happens when you anger the dark gods.
Alright. So my magic doesn't work. Do potions work? Or does anything else work? Or does anyone get first aid? Because, I mean, I don't have any more potions, and if my magic's not gonna work, then, you know.
I'm sure a good night's rest might help. If anything.
Well, it's worth a shot.
Would you like to investigate that room, Jerifel?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Roll me in investigations.
Yeah, +3. Ooh, 17.
17. You go searching up the sarcophagus, and you find that there is a false bottom made of thick plaster underneath.
When I find this, Thurai, I had to search their names to find yours. You just see him stop rummaging and then lean up and then lean back a little bit and sigh and then go back down and pull up the false bottom.
Okay, inside, you see what looks to be a human mummy floating in a shallow pool of red brine. seems to be
Oh,
inanimate, unmoving, mummified body, and you can see it has two looking to be kind of shining moonstones embedded in its eye sockets, and you see a little baggie in its chest where its heart would have been.
yeah. You see my shoulders drop, and I call back. There's no extra staircase. I'm not unwise per se. Does the bag or the images, they're not gems, but whatever they were, do they look magically fishy?
Roll me an Arcana.
Sorry, I did not hear that.
Oh, sorry. Roll me an Arcana check, please.
All right, +3. Oh my god, dirty 20.
Oh man, the moonstones, which you identify in its eyes, do not seem magical. The bag itself also does not seem magical.
Dude, I'm ripping that shit out of this sarcophagus.
Okay, you now have 2 moonstones worth 50 gold each and a bag of something.
So just see, 250 GP moonstone and 1 bag of stuff.
It's like a dice bag. It has the little like tassels at the top to open and close.
Right. I will declose it.
So you're opening it.
Yes.
You open it, and as you look inside of it, there's a bunch of beans.
A beanbag. Sure. Has it been soaked through with the red brine?
No. And it is filled with beans.
I'm gonna give it a sniff. Are these good beans?
Let's find out. Give me a survival.
Okay, I actually have proficiency in that, so it's a 2. Oh, I missed my dice tray.
To answer the question
my God.
of the person who whispered me, yes, it is what you think it is.
19 plus 2 is 21.
21.
I'm rolling really well for these useless, well, not useless, but extra rolls.
These smell like some really good magical beans.
Oh, hell yeah.
And you have... Let's see how many you have in there. You have... 11 of them.
As a druid, could I help him to identify what they are?
Yeah, I would shove this out and be like, check this out.
Sure. Roll me an Arcana.
Wait, no, that's the wrong one.
I don't exactly know how I could help with an Arcana, but I would help if I could.
I guess I'd add
Are you
guidance.
Never mind.
Are you leaving Velociraptor form to do this?
Oh, right.
Yes, yes, I did.
Yeah, no, these are a bag of magical beans. You have a bag of beans in your possession. Congratulations, Shane. Every campaign and every game you're in.
I mean, I guess I can give him over to you.
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying you give it to him. I'm just saying everywhere he goes, he manages to find a bag of beans.
Ah, okay. Well, they're still definitely staying on me.
I guess I would
do you-
ask if I could buy them off you.
Do you know what these are? What they do?
These are magic beans. They could be good, or they could possibly kill us all, destroy Baldur's Gate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does each, like, wiggles the finger around? Does each one do different things?
It's completely random. You just gotta bury them in dirt. Or my character would know this, correct?
Your character would have heard rumors of magical beans. You definitely wouldn't know what they do because they are randomized. You do know you probably haven't planned them, and you know that they most definitely can be destructive, possibly.
Oh,
As an
so
arcane caster, do I have more knowledge of what they are?
no eating the
Roll me an
beans. Alright, here you go. I will hand you the bag of 11 beans.
You know exactly what
I'd
they
be
are,
a little
Daenerys.
disappointed.
You know,
I know exactly what those
you
are.
know exactly their capabilities. Because you're a bit more in tune.
I'm gonna say we don't bury those or mess around with those beans when we're down here, please. Thank you. They
I
can
guess-
kill us.
Darren would just bury them in his bag.
I don't.
Which is filled with dirt.
You don't put dirt in your bag.
All of the beans trigger at once.
Bye.
Like his backpack.
Guys, we gotta carry some dirt into Avernus and then just shove them all in there at once. I mean, I don't know where we're going.
We're gonna put them all in Asmodeus's garden.
I don't know where. Oh, by the way, it smells real gross in there.
Oh.
Everyone just clump up here, because I assume you're leaving the place.
Oh, I'm gonna at least kick down this door.
You kick down that door. Let me
I will come with you inside. To kick down the door. I'll follow you in. Post kick.
Hold on.
I mean, we can go through, but
What?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that out.
This room is crumpled. The sarcophagus is destroyed. There's really not much in here.
Alright.
Alright.
It was a good kick.
Congratulations, everyone. We cleared out all the cultists and didn't die.
Yeah, I didn't die.
I'm actually kind of surprised about that one.
You're leaning against the wall, taking a deep breath, like, oh god, I'm so tired.
Could I let a rat-a-tat out?
Sure, you have now a rat on rat out. I will tell you if you want the rat to search the room. There's nothing in this room.
Even in the sarcophagus?
Yeah, the sarcophagus is destroyed.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So if you all just want to line up here, so I can copy paste you outside.
It's like black blood I'm like puking up.
God
I
damn,
wish I could
this
help you
guy's
more, but apparently
possessed.
I can't.
Actually, I don't even need to copy paste you. I can just move you guys.
He's actually gonna kill us in our
You gotta
sleep.
take me. You gotta copy me over.
Bleh. You guys make
Oh
it
no.
back outside.
There we are.
And,
Oh man, it's a big map.
and as
That
you
is
guys
big.
are walking through the bathhouse, you see several Flaming Fist mercenaries kind of examining the place and searching through the area. The door the secret door you entered in was open as you walked out. And standing at the front door, pacing back and forth, flanked by several other mercenaries, you see Captain Zaj just walking back and forth and pacing in front of the door.
Hi, Dodge. That fucking sucked.
He looks up, seeing all of you. Now, I realize I gave you permission to kill, but usually when we deal with protesters, we kind of just rough them up a bit and throw them in shackles, not blast a hole through their chest. And he looks directly towards Hen.
And like pukes up some more of that like blackish brown blood, and is just like, don't worry, what goes around comes around. Trust me.
Just a little bit of like baby spittle. Just
He just kind of shakes his head and says, "What's wrong with him?"
a lot of things.
Say that again.
Chuckles.
He looks directly at you, Thaneris, and he says, "Oh, I see you found the runaway. That's great."
So you're the reason I was down there, huh?
You were down there?
Yeah, I was down there.
You were supposed
Chained
to
to
be
the
chains
wall.
with these four.
Nope, I was chained up down there, being tortured with Vendi. Have you seen her?
Yeah, other tiefling woman left this place
Yeah.
a bit ago.
Where'd she go?
I don't fucking know.
Do you know the direction she went?
Sure, that way, and points down one of the side streets.
You really are useless.
I don't care about
That's
no
what I'm
random
saying. He
citizen.
is useless.
Isn't that your job to care about random citizens as whatever position of power you could have? Shouldn't you be protecting them, not just like letting them fuck off throughout the city to die? And be kidnapped and tortured and whipped by cultists? There's also a dead person down there that they stole too, by the way.
Great. Well, we're sending our men through. Now, what'd you find?
I will. I'll
Oh,
lean into Thanarius and just now. Let's not confuse should and do.
Mm.
So
Go
when
on.
he asked what we found, Hin Solo, like still coughing up like blood on the ground, would cast prestidigitation on the blood so that it shifts and moves into like an image of the room with like the bodies and the dead cultists and all that.
Well, that's not the most disturbing thing I've seen, actually. So there's a room of cultists. Great. I'll send some of my boys down there. Have you found anything actually useful you can give me?
You're the captain, right?
Yes, you're talking to the captain.
How much would information be worth it to you?
Do you,
You
want
know-
your head still on your body?
What if this is more valuable? This is something that could change the entire tide for your entire organization.
Listen, Captain. I'll give you information if you let me live. You can kill this guy. Just let me go.
He kind of almost semi-ignoring you, Hogarth, walks up to Thurai and looks you dead in the eyes with his one eye and says, now the job was you go in there, you get our information, you give it to me, not you go in there, get information, and try negotiating. If you want to keep your head on your body, you're going to give me what you found.
Thing is, this has nothing to do with you. Or this investigation is something separate. That would save your life and that of your men.
Anything you found
And
in there
also,
has to do with me. Because I sent you here. You're under my
Could I get-
orders.
I'd give him a bloody dagger.
You give him this bloody dagger. And he kind of just looks at it and says, fantastic. What's this gonna tell me?
Blood of the innocent. They're sacrificing them, maybe.
I'm not all too surprised, really.
You want some useful information? Don't go down there with a torch. It starts to smell funny, snuff it out. There's your useful information.
That's true. He's actually telling the truth. You'll die if you go in with the torch.
Enough with the jokes. If you want your heads attached on your bodies within the next couple minutes, I'd give me something quick.
Well, apparently, it's not a good idea to blow up fucking altars of dark gods. As he pukes some more.
But I presume you already know about the Dark Three.
Well, they're not called the Cult of the Dead Three for a reason.
Then what more could you want? A distinct layout?
Listen, wait, hold on. Thurai, can you just give him the book so he can live? The book you found on the dead guy?
Would you have known about the book, though?
I was in the room when you picked it up. I assume I do.
You definitely didn't
Were
say
you
you were trying to
specifically-
stealth hiding it, so.
Yeah, were you specifically trying to hide it?
Yeah, I was gonna try to hide it for the party.
It's
I
mean-
didn't see it.
a bit late.
If you
I would
if
say.
you want to hide it, I'll say I don't know.
Personally, I'd say it's a bit late.
Yeah.
So I
Here's
think
the
at
thing,
most
Captain.
that Hogarth and Hen would know about the book.
Captain, look, I think we should be square. You let people like me and two others get kidnapped and tortured down there. One to their death, his body is still down there. And then you sent these fine folk down to presumably their deaths. Look at them. Look at Hen. Hen's real fucked up. The other 3 aren't looking too great either. I mean, you literally sent 4 random people to their deaths, expecting them to find something for you, and now you're mad that they didn't find anything, but they came back alive. I think that's more of you and your troop are too damn lazy to go do the job that the taxpayers are paying you to do, so you enlist those to do it themselves, to do it for you, because you're too damn lazy. So here's what I think should happen. I think you should let us all just fuck off. You guys can go to downstairs and deal with whatever you want, because we're not going back there, that's for damn sure. And then we could just part ways and never have to see each other again. Forget this whole mess. And if anything, you and I didn't make a contract, so you can leave me alone. But they're coming with me, so we're going.
Give me a persuasion.
With you?
Persuasion at advantage?
Yeah.
Cool. There you go.
Zaj looks at you, kind of chuckles to himself a little bit, and then pushes himself past Hogarth and Jerifel with his men in tow and kind of pushes open the doors of the bathhouse and says, "Fine, useless anyways, but..."
Useless anyways.
He looks back and says, "I'll be letting the council know of that little thing that you failed to accomplish," and then walks into the bathhouse and closes the doors behind him.
As he goes to close, I'm going to thaumaturgy so it slams behind him. Just wham!
Sure, just slams closed behind him.
Hoping it hits him in the ass as he walks in. See, all you gotta do is tell him to fuck off, and I'll let you go. That's it.
Once I would presume they are reasonably within the bathhouse, I would just say, who gives a shit about a council if I'm leaving the city?
I'm with you. I don't care.
Can I speak to you all for a moment, just out of earshot of them?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's get out of here. I think we should find some help for Hen too, because they're not looking great, and I can't apparently heal them. So, we should do something about that.
It's just I might be able to help with my idea here. If that helps.
Oh,
Just
okay.
say you guys can just where you are talk. We'll say you're walking away.
So I didn't want to tell them about this because they could lie. They could get us killed anyways. Do you think it might be smarter for us to use, in a way speaking, the powerful, like the nobles, to help Hen and to help us? Because they probably have more power than these guards.
How?
I will say most of you here, including Thaneris, would know that the Flaming Fist are underpaid by said nobles and patriarchs of Baldur's Gate.
They're underpaid, or they are paid by them. Like they're under their
They
pay
are
scale.
Definitely
they're
bureaucrat.
basically-
Minimum
basically
wage.
The Flaming Fist mercenary band are basically the hound dogs of the nobles of Baldur's Gate.
Do they like being that role?
The mercenary band, absolutely. They beat people up for a living and steal their gold.
Okay.
And then they yelled at us for killing people. Unbelievable.
I guess I'll take out the book.
Hey, what's that?
I found this. It actually is something we could use, I guess, to maybe blackmail one of the families to assist us. Which might be more valuable to have a noble family help us than just the
Okay.
mercenary guards.
Well, hold on. I'm done. I got my life. We did that job. I'm not doing any more blackmailing shit.
Listen, maybe we can get some extra supplies or gold that we need. Get on out of here, just at least we have something compared to nothing.
Well, if we want to talk to the nobles, I have some official paperwork. Maybe I can get us in somewhere.
Plus, maybe they can heal Hen as part of the deal. With whatever's up with them, coughing up black stuff.
Huh. Let me ask this: is there a church in Baldur's Gate?
Oh, there's plenty. There's worship of all kinds going around in Baldur's Gate to many different gods.
Are there any temples in the service of Soon the goddess that I follow,
Roll a d100.
or something close that's like a good deity.
Okay, yeah, and on that aspect, I'd be like asking my own patron if he has ways of helping me.
14, yeah. Exploring the streets, you find a little shrine, like in an alleyway. It's not a temple, but it is a tiny little shrine to Soon.
Alright. I mean, my goddess might be able to help cure whatever ails you if your magical patron doesn't. We can try. There's no harm in trying multiple, and I'm pretty good at
Yeah,
getting
but-
access to other churches too. They might help us. Help you.
I'm glad to take you up on that offer after I go through my patron first.
Absolutely.
There's a contract. There's like I got to go through them before I can outsource. It's a thing.
You gotta talk to your people, so I can talk to my people. I get it. I got
Hen,
it.
roll me a d100, Hen, for funsies.
Wait, give me just a sec. D100. 9.
9. I will say that the one who clucks will tell you that to rid yourself of this foul plague, you must embrace it and wither closer to death to join him in the taste of undeath, and only then will he cleanse you.
Alright, so yeah, Hin would like probably puke some more and be like, actually, I think I'm feeling better.
I don't know if I would believe that, but you know what? It's I'm okay. If you, I mean, I can't really heal you, but if you need something, I can try and help it. Just let me know. Please.
I'm on good. I have a good feeling that a good night's rest will will do me good.
Yeah, that'll do a lot of stuff, I think. Okay, well. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know about blackmailing nobles, though. I think that could lead to more trouble.
I mean, worst case scenario, we could just give it to the guard captain and say we just found it randomly in our bags. Like, maybe we missed it, but yeah. It's just how much can we trust them?
We wouldn't have to blackmail them. Like, we could literally just like go and find them and talk to them. Like, why go through the middleman when we could just go to them with the information that we know that they want? Hell, if we beat him to them, then like maybe even like we won't get like a smudge on our record.
True.
Plus, if we gave it to... Sorry.
I was gonna say, didn't we all just get, like... Would we just try and overthrow this place with a coup and we failed and then we almost just died again? I think we're leaning towards
you
that
guys
same
are talking
situation
about
again
all this, but I'm not
this round.
taking any part of it.
Hogarth,
I-
I sent
I'm
you a
done.
whisper real quick.
You did. Oh, whoopsie. Should
What
that
do you
have been to GM? Whoopsie.
No, it's fine.
I don't know.
I'm gonna whisper you what you notice.
Okay. I mean, I wasn't expecting him to, right?
The deal was,
I don't think
you
so.
would've.
What the? I'm going back in there.
Where you, what? Hold on, where are you going?
We
Okay.
gotta
What are you
get our payment. I'm not leaving here without our
We're
payment.
getting paid?
I guess we are.
Okay, I guess. I guess I'm just gonna follow you, I guess.
Where
So
is this
gonna,
man?
Let's see. I'm gonna. Okay,
Just
this is gonna be Zaj. These are guards. Just for the sake of the tokens. Okay.
Middle one is Dodge.
No, this guy right here is Zaj. Hold on.
I don't see anything.
Sorry. This guy here is Zaj.
Oh, the hoodie
Red.
bro.
Yeah.
cloak.
Yep. Oh, hey, there's a guard. right
Hey,
there.
Dodge. Sorry that you got to see us again. Could we get our payment, please?
You got information all of a sudden?
I think we do. I gesture to Thurai and sort of whisper to him, "Come on, Thurai, please. I need this money. Don't go around blackmailing nobles for no reason."
Fine. I say, Captain,
Mm-hmm.
if I give you something, will you use it to destroy those who would do harm to your mercenary group?
That's what I want information for, yeah.
But what if it's those who pay you?
What are you talking about?
What if those who pay you are the ones who are trying to kill you? They don't want you around.
So clearly there's something you're not telling me, so you might as well just tell me.
I'll give him the book and open it up to the pages.
He kind of goes to take it from you. Starts reading.
I'd read it quick.
He begins reading it, and you kind of see he kind of gets like a sort of not shocked, but kind of face like that, and he very like audibly under his breath just kind of curses to himself. Shit. Okay. Well, this is interesting.
That's quite the change in posture.
We suspected for a while. Alright. As long as you have those badges, you are under my employ. I will double your payment and send a few of my own men with you to the Low Lantern. You grab Amric, you bring him to me. We find out what he knows.
Could you say where we're going again one more time, please? I didn't quite hear that.
The Low Lantern, and I'll double your pay.
Oh, lantern. Double pay.
If you gotta take him
And
by
to grab-
force, take him by force.
We're getting Amric and coming back here?
Bring him back to me. I'll be at the training grounds, aka, you know, where you guys first captured.
Could we get a quarter of the pay as advance?
I like
Just
that
in case we
idea.
need to pay
That's a
people
good idea.
to help us get him, maybe more silently, so you have a better chance of questioning him.
He does give you your previous pay of 200 gold for this current job.
Oh.
Do I also get paid, Captain, since, you know, I'm a victim here, and I helped?
You got a badge?
No, because I was a
Then
victim and I
fuck
was
off.
tortured. Listen, Captain, I use thaumaturgy and my eyes start to glow like this bright fiery red. But I'm a very small person. I look up, I'm not here to fuck around, and I'm sure you don't want to find out. So what's going to happen is, you're going to give me a badge, I'm going to take the payment, we're going to start working for you, we're going to make your situation better for you and your group, and then we're going to get the fuck out of Dodge. Capiche?
Roll me intimidation.
I was gonna say I could lift you up if you don't want to be as small.
Damn,
I want to yell from my 5'2" stature.
Roll me intimidation.
That's fair. That's fair.
God damn.
I'm gonna roll for Zaj.
This guy is.
Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I feel like
Damn, dude.
Han Solo would minor illusion her shadow so that it looks like it's like growing.
I'll say you did that for the 23, but he got a 24. I'll say you definitely aided in the intimidation. He just looks at you up and down. He chuckles to himself and says, "Now I made a deal with the others, but considering you're a part of this band now, and I don't think you want to end up in chains again or beheaded. Fine, here, take this badge. I'll pay you for this new job. How about that?"
How about, because I was on half the job, I take the badge, the payment for the new job, and half the payment for the first job. I think that's a fair deal.
Give me persuasion with disadvantage.
Cool.
Wow, 19, okay. He looks at you, hands you the badge, again curses under his breath, takes out a bag, dumps, he doesn't even give you the bag, he dumps 100 gold coins into your hands. And looks at all of you and says, "Now fuck off to the Low Lantern." And he kind of
Wait,
points
100 for just him. Does that mean 200 each?
Yeah, you got 200 each.
200 each.
Okay.
And he kind of points to a few of his men and says, "You four, go with them. Make sure they don't do anything." And they all nod and kind of start moving with you.
So as like Hin is like walking next to Hogarth, he like be like, "Can I walk behind the guards?"
You could kill the guards for all I care. Go do your thing, puke on them. Mr. DM.
The
Yes.
muffin man.
Do you know how? Do you know?
Nothing late.
Do I know?
Like house price ranges at like middle class of Baldur's Gate. I don't know.
We can discuss that. That would require some work on my end.
Okay. Well then, we can do that later.
Let's see. I actually googled it. Hold on. Never mind. Google failed me. I didn't find anything. I lied. I lied horribly. Daenerys, you just chilling there?
I mean, I'm gonna go with the rest of them. After just looking around and put my eyes back to normal, I'll just go back. See, again, all you gotta do is be firm but fair, and you can get what you want in this world. A strong sense of justice and persuasiveness and intimidation, you can get whatever you need. Don't take shit from nobody.
I mean, if it works, I guess.
As I'm just looking up and saying all of this from like very small. I'm assuming I'm at least a foot shorter than like everyone in the party. I like it.
How tall are you?
5'2".
Yeah, you're about a foot shorter. A bit less.
Yeah, you're like a couple inches shorter than me.
Okay.
I'm 5'5".
Alright, good. You're also like throwing up on my head. That's fine. I'll just clean it off. So where's this place we're supposed to go? We gotta go to the Low Lantern, right? Or whatever it's
Which
called.
is on the docks.
Should we find a place to rest for the night first? See if Hen can, not throw up.
Oh yeah, now that you
They're
guys,
inside, so they're outside.
I think that would be preferable.
now that you guys look up into the sky, it is getting dark.
Wow. Perfect. I don't know.
Yeah.
Do the guards with us? Could I ask them? Would they know, like, if it mattered if we slept or not? To rest up. Probably gonna rest anyways, whether they say yes or no. But just checking.
Yeah, Hen would ask the guards, do you know of any inns, preferably with red linens?
One of them pipes up and says, you can rest, but we're keeping an eye on you."
That's fair. You pay for your own room.
And you do know of an inn that you've been to previously.
Song Tavern. I remember. But that place is haunted. But that's okay.
That place is haunted. You guys want to go to Elf Song?
Might as well.
Let's do it. Let's
Sure.
go there.
Teleportation powers. And these
Sleeping powers.
these are your
Oh, I have those.
guard.
Now, it's only magical means. Like, if I rest, I get healed, right? I heal
Yes.
naturally. Sweet.
Any magical means cannot heal you.
Healing potions.
Oh, man. I was already on hard mode. Now I'm on, like, fucking Dante must die mode.
Healing potions are indeed magical.
Yikes, man.
But you know what's not? First aid kits and healer's kits.
So you
It's
guys,
like battlefield sewing.
you guys can spend the night at the Elf Song and get your long rest.
I like it. Let's do it. Cool. Long rest.
Long
Cool.
rest. Does it cost money? For sleeping
We'll
here?
say because you were friends with Tarina, you guys get free rooms.
I probably
Hell
don't.
yeah.
I don't think I know Tarina.
No,
No.
you would have to pay a silver.
Can I try and splurt my way to a free room?
Sure, give me a persuasion.
I mean, could we just say that she's with us?
Sure, yeah. You get your rooms.
I'm extra nice to her.
So you all may get your long rest
Woot woot.
before heading
Nice.
off to the Low Lantern on the wharf.
Does the long rest give you all your hit dice back or half? Or is
Oh
it
yeah.
a quarter? I don't know. I
Half.
feel like there's a rule on that, right?
Technically, the rule is half. I hate that rule, but I don't know how Pi feels about that rule.
Oh,
Is it rounding
I
up
never
or
knew
down?
that was a rule, so I'll just give them all
It's-
to you.
It's
Yeah.
like the only way they can keep it as like you can't do just everything all at once. You have to take a little bit of time, but like
I feel like it's
it
bad.
barely does anything.
Well, we're gonna have
Yeah,
What
monitors,
doesn't-
so y'all can have your hit points all back.
Yeah,
It would
I don't
give
think
you your hit dice back, so why that doesn't make sense.
by raw you can only get up to half of your hit points back on a long rest. So if you're like level 10, you can only get 5 per long rest back, which is super stupid. And I've never known a DM that way. But that's the technical rule. So
Well, screw
So
technical
basically-
rules.
Sort of weird.
2 rests, 2 nights would be
Yeah.
full, but
But you're-
that's
but
really
you're-
dumb.
But you're encouraged to do 2 short rests and a long rest per session. So tell me how that makes
What?
any sense.
Yeah,
Because
wait, hold
people just
on.
forget on purpose. Like me, I forget it on purpose because it doesn't need to be in my brain.
Let's go.
Anyway.
Oh.
DM, before we left, would the thief skill person be here?
Uh, Probably, yeah.
Would my character have been able to ask her if she has a spare thieves' tools kit?
You could certainly try asking.
He'd ask her, I guess.
She would give you nothing.
What if he said he'd buy one?
One second. Yeah, you can buy one. 100 gold.
Sure. So he'd throw her 100 gold.
And you can get thieves' tools.
Cool. Thank you.
And with that, do you guys head off to the Low Lantern in the morning?
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah. Did we ever figure out what happened with our plans? How they failed? Anyone have any idea? For the coup?
Well,
Just
Y'all are gonna have to guess
information
how far is- 'cause I
passed
copied
around to the
notes.
wrong people for some reason. I don't know.
I really thought you were the one that ratted us out, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Still could be.
Could be.
I'm pretty
Could be.
sure it wasn't me, but I mean, I don't know. If someone possessed me, then I can't say what happened there, but yeah.
So, 1 second, real quick, before you guys move. Let me describe what you see. You see as you walk down the docks, fog obscuring the ship, the Low Lantern, until you get within 100 feet of it, whereupon its tall masts and crating bulk come into view. The converted ship has rigging, but no sails, and is anchored to the wharf by thick chains. A wooden staircase climbs from the wharf's edge to the main deck, and a lantern at the bow casts an eerie green light to signify that the tavern is open for business.
What? What was the person we're looking for? Again, it started with an A.
Amric.
Amric. Hi. What do you guys want to go in there?
I'm not exactly amazing at talking, but
I mean,
I'll go in there for the intimidation.
I'm okay with the talking part if need be. Not that I know who it is we're looking for. I've never met them before, so you know.
So, as
I
you
mean-
all
I don't think anyone here has.
walk to head
As
up,
we all.
as you all walk and head up the stairs and onto the ship, the upstairs of the Low Lantern, fog still rolling in, the guards still following close behind. We shall call the session a couple minutes early. A couple minutes early.
Okay,
as you
good.
all prepare to head into the
Double
Low
couple.
Lantern.
I am okay with this.
I am as well.
I will use my usual goodbye of good pie and stay sweet, everyone. Goodbye to the